I don't know why. Anyway, we'll leave it like that. But at least, like, when someone asks, hey, how do I get this game? You can do !Guld, and then it'll pop up with Last Chronomancer. I've been thinking about doing that with indie games that I want to promote while on stream, just in case, people want to try it out. Hello, Yourdash. Thank you for turning up, and I appreciate everyone new coming here. My name is Beanie Makes Games. I make games. I have made games in the RPG Maker engine for almost a decade now. Probably a decade. That's how long it's been. It has been a decade. Over a decade. I've been making RPG Maker games for over a decade. So, yeah, awesome. Nice to hear that you love the indie community. I am old. But yeah, I've been making games for over a decade. Technically, I played around in the RPG Maker engine when I was a teenager, and that would have been in 2005. So I've been making games for 17 years then. I'm sure people have been making games for longer. I've been making games on and off though. You can keep it current and do current game. That's true, but I will say that Guld, yeah, I'm not super old. There are people older than me, but I'm 30, and yeah, I like teasing that I'm old, but I still feel young, Yeah, we're out there. But the idea is that Guld actually attends a lot of the streams. So, I mean, I've got one for Deluge as well. And I could probably... Mid-40s is fine. You get spooky... Let's see, anybody who kind of, frequents the channel, they get, a special spot in there. Guld is a very special person to us, so to myself, and also attends a lot of streams, so... They deserve a permanent spot in the commands list, I think. I only show up to see how you react to Poppy. Yeah, that's true. But I am excited for this game. Let's turn it up a little bit, actually. Actually, it's not too loud, because I've got it up at 40, and I think, did you purposely bring the volume down for this track so it's not the typical very loud RPG Maker? You adjust the volume before you download. Oh yeah, there we go. Check options. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so I think you've already made it so that the RPG Maker game is not super loud, and because I turned it up and it's great. So I think I might still turn it down just a teensy bit just because I'm streaming, but if I wasn't streaming I wouldn't turn it down. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, yeah, not blasting our ears out with dan da da dan 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 da dan 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 boom ba boom boom ba boom boom ba boom boom ba boom. The ideal is 100% volume with theme 6, the ultimate way to let the player know to shut it down immediately. You haven't seen any. Yeah, you haven't seen any. There's been a few games. I think Deluge does it as well. They really turn it down before, so it's a good thing to do. But yeah, here we are with the Last Chronomancer. If you haven't seen it already, I kind of get distracted with stories and stuff, but I love it. It's sort of, you're gonna turn yours up. Well, I'd love to hear it. The Great perhaps, turn your theme even higher because you paid a lot for the OST, so you might as well have it blaring in people's ears. Oh well, let's get into this game, The Last Chronomancer. I'm really excited. Exactly. Oh. See, already this looks really cool. They're walking over those forests, but they're doing so. They're sneaking through the night. I'm a 50% guy, lol. Music off in 5. Oh, coming to a shining beacon on a castle. See, this already looks great. Oh, dang. That's cool. I like that. I think the Great perhaps in particular might like this sort of stuff because I don't know if you share a similar kind of aesthetic in ways. I don't know. Wow, I like it because lots of things are doing different things at the same time. Looks good being watching this one. Nice. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Yes, I stalk them on Twitter a lot. Me too. I've been retweeting some now and again, I think. It's really good to see. Oh, floating island. Yes, this reminds me of classic RPG Maker games. Just the classics like The Way and those type of games. Exit Fate and so on. I just never had put together what I actually knew who the dev is. Yeah, the last Chronomancer. Crystal Castle. By the way, is the audio good for you guys? Should I turn the game audio up or something? Yeah, Twitter stalker. Often no responses, but some retweets. Crystal Guard. Is that Sir Ilir? Sir Ilir, the Vorus invaders have breached the throne room. I know. Stay here and guard the entrance to the king's chambers. The prince and princess are there. Yes, sir. May the light be with you. And you as well. The light is with us. Let's save, as you should always do with RPG Maker games. Sound is good? Nice. Appreciate all the retweets, comments, and even the stalking. Hey, it all helps, right? It all helps. Skill. You've got Crystal Cross. Okay, so with these, you got damage. Is that 3 stars? Attack an enemy 4 times. Range S. Don't know what that means yet. Type Angel. Light's Embrace damage. I think 2 stars. That might be the strength. Range R1. Attack the front row. Restore. Okay, restore. Attack and restore. That's cool. It's got a mixture. You can mod the UI and font under options if you want. Okay, that's cool. I'll keep it as default. I usually keep it as default for a little bit. Hello, Jaden. Finally get to catch a bit of this. Grats on the 9K. Oh yeah, is that 9K followers on Twitter? That's awesome. Thanks, Jaden. Yeah. I mean, that's a sizable following. That's really awesome. Yeah, congrats on the 9,000 followers. Yeah, that's. It's actually, when I say it, I'm like, wait, 9,000? That's great. This looks great. Already level 70 and a Templar, not a Chronomancer. Yeah, that's true. It must be one of those ones where you're playing like a very advanced character and then we go back to the level 1 character afterwards. Sup, Jaden, as well. Yeah, I love that emote. I'm going to bring the emote wall on top. So you got Lumen's Blessing, which is power 4, powerful healing spell. You got power 2. Oh, oops. Horizontal. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Maybe it is a new word invented by the game. Type lightning, a horizontal underneath, so I guess AoE holy magic attack. Hire me as proofreader, everybody. That's my meme. I should make that a command. I'll make that a command. Hire me. Hire me as proofreader for your games. There we go. Hire me. Here you go. Oh wow. Oh, I've already got it. I've already got it. Oopsies. I didn't realize. Make sure you charge appropriately, Benny. It is exhausting. Charge appropriately? Oh yeah. I've done it before. I did it for a game by Chronomancer, who is the creator of Seven Towers. And I did it as a fun experiment. I've also done it before for other games. And it can be exhausting, but I do it very quickly. It is one of my skills, and I will enjoy it. But I'll only do it for games that I like. I won't do it for... I pick and choose the games. For example, I'm doing it for Nihilo, The Lonely League, and pretty much any other games. For example, games by people here, I think I'll proofread... it's a hobby thing rather for games rather, and by proofread I basically mean I'll play through it and I'll check. I love editing, but I've done it for games I don't love. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it for games I don't love, to be honest. It'll be a hobby thing that I do for friends. It's more like a meme. More like a meme than anything. Oh yeah, wait, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, so I just might as well play. Oh, lighting. Vorus soldier. Our emperor was right. You sundogs are weak. You brought this on yourselves. Stop! In the name of the law! Ha, you must be the last of the knights. The Empire will finally be rid of you. Yours is an empire of darkness, but a single candle can illuminate even the darkest of shadows. I'll shut that fanatic mouth of yours once and for all. No, you won't. Let's attack the enemy 4 times. No, you will not. Oh, look, of course, no, you will not. Shut up, shut the mouth. Oh, we just owned them. Bishop Hamill. Sir Eiler, please, go and stop the heathens. Protect the staff at all costs. Of course, may you be one with the light. And you as well. Sanguine, my brother. Bishop Hamill, played by young Mark Hamill. Look out, another one of those monsters is behind us. Formations! De-aged like in, well, Star Wars, but also other, what's a popular, yeah, de-aging wasn't popular, with the worst deep fake. Like the face, like, hovering on top of the head. I'm played by Mark Hamill. Lay down your sword. Our crusade has already claimed this pitiful castle. Leave the Crystal Kingdom at once. Not until our Emperor is finished. It wasn't a request. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Attack the front row. Okay. A horizontal AoE. So let's have a look at horizontal. Oh, okay. So I'm pressing left and right. Oh, yeah. I'm confused sometimes. I think I can encounter any of the 6, but it will just do the... Because how come that one isn't doing the ones above it, but then that one is doing the ones below it? And that one is doing the ones below it. If they flash, you can hit them. I think, okay, what I'm understanding is it'll do the column or the row, and then it'll do the ones below it as well, but not necessarily the ones above it, because there, yeah, there we go. Nice. So it's the row, and then the one below it, I believe. I think that's how that works. Attack the front row is... Oh, so rows are going that way. And I think that's columns, I believe. If the AoE touches the sprite, you got them. Sometimes you can clip their heads. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have a little bit more to learn about the AoE, how it actually works. Rows are vertical, columns are horizontal, I'm guessing. Wait, why did I do that? That was dumb. Oh well. Just to try. It is spicy, Jaden. It is very spicy. Rows are horizontal, columns are vertical. But horizontal's that way. But I think when rows in this game are that way, but it's horizontal if you're from the point of view of that guy on the right, of the person on the right, then and you're looking at them, of course it'll be a row against you. But looking at this game, I'm being pedantic. The rows are vertical. From our point of view, the rows are the screen vertically across the screen. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? From the hero's point of view, they're horizontal, but from our point of view, it's vertical. King Lumen. Sir Eiler, where is my son? He is safe, my liege. Their emperor must be stopped. They... Ugh. Poor king. Whoa, I like there's some nice usage of 3D in this game. It's a small pity that right now the window is blocking it. I don't know how to solve. You can't really solve it, I guess, because you want to be able to see the people who are speaking down the bottom here. But I want to be able to see that beautiful scene up the top. And a forward sideways line might be a better descriptor. Yeah. But I guess it's important to know what the what horizontal and vertical means. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We can see it now. Lovely. Yeah, that's cool. I love it. It's like nice visuals. Get away from the light crystal and leave our kingdom at once. It's not your kingdom anymore. Emperor Sova. Okay, the Emperor has come to touch the crystal. Interesting. Might mean that if you touch the crystal personally, you get the powers, or whatever it is, you know. I'm trying to do that while looking at the camera. Powers. I have taken it by the grace of the Vorus gods. Our crusade is complete. I have fulfilled my destiny. Your evil rule is at an end. Convert now. Give up your primitive notions and embrace the Voros gods. There is only one God, the God of light, and he shall protect us. Your foolish king said something similar, but I am your emperor now. Kneel before me, and I shall spare your life. I will never yield. So be it. Send Loken my regards. Okay, let's actually do some. Let's try and win. So this is the. Okay, so it's sort of played. There's 3 rows, which are columns. There's 3 columns here. So I can do that one there. Because even when you say in a forward or sideways line, from which perspective are you talking about? My perspective, the player's perspective, or the hero's perspective? I think from now on, I'll assume everything from the hero's perspective. That's what I'll do. Rows are up and down, and columns are left and right, even though they aren't usually, but because I'm assuming, whatever. We'll just see who's highlighted. Horizontal. Here we go. We need to heal ourselves as well. So I'm going to do that because I want to heal myself. Electrocution, you say? Well, I'm going to electrocute your butt. The skill is a horizontal AoE. The glowing pink bar on the ground shows you the area effect. Yeah, I've begun to notice that actually. It's very cool. I must stop them. Light crystal, grant me your power. We'll assume that horizontal is columns. Only front and back rows apply. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I think it's cool because you didn't need to explain that to me because the game was very good at explaining it. So don't worry. The game does a very good job of that actually. Horizontal doesn't care about rows. It's just my mind gets blown when something horizontal columns, vertical rows, horizontal columns. My mind gets blown. Make sure to use your special skills wisely. Light's Embrace is ideal for attacking the enemy's front line as well as restoring MP. Lumen's Blessing is your most powerful way of restoring HP. Okay, I better show what I mean. Even though it's a diversion. So, wow, my face is big. So there's a horizontal line, left to right. There's a vertical line, up to bottom. But then, row, column. Row is usually horizontal. Column is usually vertical. Hello, Mandian. What's up? Good to see ya. We are, what does the queue even look like anymore? Phasmo says you can look at game list if you'd like. Hello, we're discussing horizontal and vertical versus row and column. So usually rows are horizontal, columns are vertical, but just from which perspective in the game you need to talk about, I guess, is what matters. And also, let's have a look at the queue, because Phasmo needs to look at the queue. At the moment, we're playing King of Grayscale by Illy Beans, and we played a little bit of that. We're almost finished. We're like 1 hour away. We're playing Spiritfarer and Sekiro, and at the top there. So, Phasmo, you bumped up a game in the community list. Which game would you like to bump up? Because Phasmo used some channel points to bump a list in the list. So let's do that now. Make your choice, please. Star Wars. There we go. Star Wars, obviously. I've been playing Mass Effect for the first time, so that's sort of similar in a way, I think. But it'll be good to see, you know, to play this one again. So Star Wars just got bumped, and let's put it in the audit as well. Where are you? Been a while. Phasmo, and you bumped Star Wars. 5th of the 2nd, 2022. There we go. So that's our list. That's our game list. And if you want your game being played, you can. Yeah, this is a special one, because I just said, oh, well, let's play Guld's game. I really want to play it. But if you really want, you can also boost it up. I'm up to Mass Effect 2 in the trilogy, and I'm enjoying it. It's my first time ever playing that series, so it's good. Everything's going well. All right, let's go back to the game though. I've been diverting too much. I apologize. Let's do this. Similar but different. Oops, I didn't use my special attack. Ifrit. Oh no. Wow, we are actually very strong in this game. There's a little gap in there. I want to block it up. There we go. No, I don't mean to attack. Oh well. That's just me having a diverted attention span for some reason. There we go. Crystal Cross. It's what you want. It's what you want to use. It's way stronger than an attack, and that's cool. I like when special attacks are way stronger than the normal attacks. Ooh, nice. We got to Big Crystal Town. I've done it. Their emperor is defeated. The war is over, but at what cost? Did Wicked Pump already happen? No. What happened with Wicked Pump is that DZ was not in the country, so DZ asked if we could delay it until they were back. So I think after King of Grayscale, I'll ask if DZ would like me to play Wicked Pump, and then we'll do it. So it'll probably be in the next week or so. Maybe next week. DZ is back though. Excuses over? Yeah, exactly. Excuses. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. He asked for it, so now I was just honoring his request there. But yeah, probably next week. But yeah, we'll see. That sound. She's coming. Oh. Greetings, Crystal Knight. Greetings, Chronomancer. Oh, this is the Chronomancer. Okay. The Vorus Crusades are at an end. Their emperor lies dead at my feet. Now the people of the Crystal Kingdom and the rest of Etheros will begin to rebuild from this tragedy. I am here to speak of another tragedy. In my travels through time, I have witnessed a great horror. A moment when time itself is ripped asunder. When I witness this, I see 6 brave heroes standing against an evil presence. Its face a bone-white skull that stares at me with burning red eyes. It haunts me, even in my dreams. And I am one of those warriors? No, this event occurs hundreds of years from now, in my epoch. I will travel forward through the river of time and aid the 6 heroes as best I can. Then how does this concern me? In order to stop the great evil, the heroes will require one of your kingdom's holy relics, the Templar staff. And what of it? Take it to the north. Seal it there, within the ice caves. I will have the heroes retrieve it later. But what of our kingdom? I need to help them rebuild. All that remains of the royal family are the children. As the last Crystal Knight, I am sworn to protect them. If what I have witnessed comes true, then nothing else matters. There will be no royal family, no kingdom, no Lord of Light, just destruction and death. And you truly think that this fate can be avoided if I merely hide the Templar staff? I can't be certain. I have tried to alter the time stream before, but I must still try. Alright, Chronomancer, I'll do as you wish. Safe journeys to you. And you as well. We'll try and do as they wish. Should I follow the words of the Time Mage? She offers no proof, merely tidings of doom. But if what she says is true, then what choice do I have? I must. Who's this? Bishop? And where are you taking the staff? Also, hello, Mandian. How are you doing, Mandian, by the way? What have you been up to this morning? No, it's nighttime for you, isn't it? It's morning for me. I don't usually stream at this time. It's a Saturday for me, though, that's why. Working on a hobby project. Ooh, fun. Oh, look at this. Oh, the animation of the eyelids. I see that. I see that, Guld. I see that. Every little thing counts. Oh. Oh, that's a cool... I like the way that they flash in the background. That's really nice. Here I stand at the crossroads of time, trying out battlesnake.com. My years in art school are finally serving a purpose. Want to play with some of my students. Sorry, I have to look at this. What is battlesnake.com? Program your Battlesnake and compete online. A multiplayer programming game played by developers all over the world. All you need to play is a live web server that implements the Battlesnake API. Oh, you have several snakes? Multiplayer snake? Snake? That's so fun. I shall tether myself to their time stream and return to my epoch and see if we can get a competition going with the AI studies. Oh, fun. Oh, so is it like AI snake? You program the snake. It's not like multiplayer controlled. You have to program your snake to be the best at grabbing the little dots. Ah, you program the snake. That's fun. That's really fun. You battle your AIs. Hey, we should get... I don't know. I was saying... No, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That would be fun. A fun little project. I shall tether myself to their time stream and return to my epoch. Our destiny awaits. So you're just making a little C++ framework now, so your students can get going right away. It's fun. I like, yeah, that you do little fun stuff like that for your students and stuff. Oh. Let's save. Now, this is the last Chronomancer, but I can't go to the menu, so I'm guessing... Oh, are we selecting our character? Do you choose to follow the time stream of Dairy the Ranger? They look cool. Or do we choose to follow the time stream of Jet the Rogue? I like that person. Johann the Cleric. Guld, your game is beautiful. It really is. Also, hi, Alex Rockmaker. It really is awesome looking. I love these portraits as well, and I love the music that's playing. Your name is Johannes. Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that. Do you choose to follow the time stream of Keegan, the soldier? I do like that. Do you choose to follow Raven, the mage? I do like mages. Telsa, the defender? Oh, so cute. They're all cute. They're all very cute. Who should I choose, chat? Should I choose Dairy the Ranger? Jet the Rogue? Johann the Cleric? Keegan the Soldier? little known fact, Keegan is played by Keegan Michael Key. What kind of feels do you want from the main character? Oh, so this is literal main character. Johan every time. You'd trust a Johan. You also trust... Yeah, let's go Johan, the cleric. Look at this beast. I also like cleric as a class, because clerics are generally the healers of the party. Look at that majestic beard. There we go. I think we've got a nice one. Johan is my boy. Best cleric ever. Hello, Padre81. Yeah, look at that. Okay, to follow, to give context to that, I haven't got that emote, Jan, but that's an emote. That's supposed to be a BTTV emote, but I'm not going to support it. No, I don't know. I haven't got slots for it yet. But yes. Hey! Baby, I don't support... Well, cancelled. I don't support the emote because the emote is fine. The emote is fine. I just won't put it on my channel. Censorship. Benny's censoring. Look at me. Whoa. Censorship. I will censor all of your games and all of your opinions. How will you ever be able to express yourself under my censorship? I am holding your emotions hostage now. Oops. Side eyes like this. Hello there. Let's choose Johan. Can't believe Benny is oppressing us. I'm oppressing your emotions. That is my goal. Westwell Mountains. Lord Drevan. Why does my cousin choose to live in the North Kingdom? This blasted cold cuts right to my soul. My queer heart is crying. Aw. My lord, perhaps we can set up camp for the night and... Nonsense, it's still midday. The faster we march through, the faster we shall return home. The Westwell Forest is only a few miles more. But, my lord, the cold. The Earth Mother shall watch over us. Will you press on? Yes, my lord. Oh, dang. My lord has to defend for themselves. Come on, Draven. No! Wow, how can we possibly? It was a lost fight to begin with. Ouch. Oh no, player or puppies? Looks like you could use some assistance. Cleric, please, help. I can't choose. Heal me. Of course. The sun god watches over us both. Ah, yes, much better. Now these beasts shall taste my true strength. No, not the puppies. Not the puppies, Aaron. Not the puppies. I gotta heal. Buff healer. We stand a buff healer. Oh, wow. They weren't killing them. They weren't killing them. It was just bopping them on the head so the wolves would go away. They were trying to eat Drevan's flesh. Can't choose. Can't choose. They're just bopping on the head. Bop! So that they'd run away. There we go. You have my thanks. Always happy to help out. Okay, good. What is your name, cleric? They call me Johan, the Savior. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Johan. My name is Dravan, Lord of Westwell. A lord, you say? My apologies if my behavior was unbecoming. Of course not. You saved my life after all. Me when I enter a room. After all should be 2 words, I think. They call me Johan, the Savior of all mankind. I am here to save you and every other human in this life. Received wolf pendant. What is this design? I am Lord of Westwell. We honor the wolf spirit, as it keeps us safe from the monsters in the woods. However, I've seen enough wolven carnage for one lifetime. I'd rather not have this reminder around my neck. Ha 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 ha! Speaking of danger, the winds have shifted. You should probably take shelter. My place is nearby. You can stay the night. Perhaps I should take you up on this offer. Thanks again, Johann. It's just up ahead. Come along, Lord Drivan. They call me Johann the Savior. What? I need to look at this this link. What's the link? What's this link you've sent me?
Never fear. I is here.
Never fear. Gets the skateboard. I is here. Wait, let me check. Organizing a hackers movie night. I haven't seen it. You better be there. Depends.
Never fear. I is here.
Look at the way that the background
is here.
This is from the movie. Yeah, usually your night is my morning, meaning I'm probably either at work or not awake. But if you tell me beforehand, I'll try and plan it so that I'm working from home or something. But hey, the plot is so thick, big boy thick, big thick things. Oh, why did I say that? Tell me what works best for you. Like usually, right now, this general time right now. I don't know, Friday night. I don't know if that's like your general idea of will you be out on the town or will you be at home? But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about me too much because my time zones are always screwed up. But yeah, we'll figure it out. No, we can make that work. Okay, that'll be good. I should do that. I should do like Friday night for everyone, movie night as well. I don't know. Oops, I didn't see that. I click. The thing about MV or MZ sometimes is I click on the window and then it advances dialogue, and I didn't intend for it to happen. But oh yeah, we've got to bring the music back because I refocus on the window. But it's not a bad thing about it. It's decent, you know. I just don't use mouse. Let's save. Let's have a look at our status. No descriptions of the characters, that's fine. Skills. Yeah, we already know the skills. Cool, let's go. Fast. Lovely maps, by the way. I'm not controlling this. This is cinematic, this part here. Hello, Johann. Greetings, mother. Ah! And hello to you, little Hans. Hans, voiced by Hans Zimmer. Who's your friend? This is Lord Drivan. His troop was attacked on the road, and he's trying to make his way back home to Westwell. Oh, a lord, you say? Well, our place is not fit for a lord, but we have a warm fire, and I'll heat up some stew. Many thanks. Come in, come in. Oh. So you were able to save the Lord of Westwell? It was the least I could do. His men had been slaughtered before him. He was alone, freezing, and had nowhere to run. What about Marge and Linger? Did the wolves make it out in one piece? Huh. For being a lord, he actually hit pretty hard. They'd be fine, though. They have some tasty soldier meat to tide them over. Ha 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 ha. What does the trickster god tell you to do next? We escort the lord back to his city, get whatever rewards we can, and bleed the townsfolk dry. And a cure? Any vision of that yet? No, nothing yet. A cure. Westwell pub. Oh, that nice animation on the top left. You Westwell maidens are quite mischievous. Oh, Johann, let me show how mischievous we can be. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Maybe after you get me another round of ale. Of course. Barkeep, more ale? Coming right up. Hey, Northerner. Pardon? You cheated me out of 500 bleu. No, I would never do such a thing. I'm good friends with Lord Dravan, after all. After all being 2 words. We know you cheated him out of even more. And that girl that's been swooning over you, that's his niece. Uh-oh. Get him! Uh-oh. Well, we're not usually, like... Doesn't seem like we're a big, you know, we don't have too many offensive skills at the moment. Uh-oh! Oh, dude! Oh, sorry about that. Oh, was that me? Give him the clubber dubber. Give him the old clubber. I'm just reminded of that SNL bit by I think it was the California the people, you know, like, oh, you look at him, huh? Like, go take the highway to the 7th and get out of here. And like, leave me alone. It's great. Well, I think it's time that Johann uses the Sky God's wisdom and I love that. I love that Johann refers to themselves in the first person. It's great. Well, I think it's time that Johann uses the Sky God's wisdom and leaves town. He runs out. It's like that. What's that cartoon running sound? Gotta know when to run away. Johann, bruh. Come back. Scooby-Doo, bruh. Oh, wait. The video went on to a video called 1 Hour of Silence Broken by the Occasional Bruh. Don't know why that exists. Okay. 2 weeks later. Scooby-Doo, yeah, Scooby-Doo. Oh. Awakey wakey. Sorry, awaken. I was just thinking of what we do in the shadows. You there, Brendan Cleric, awaken. Oh, shooting star. Greetings, hero. My name is Shay. I am the last Chronomancer. Do not be alarmed, for I am not here to harm you. Far from it. I am here to aid you in your quest. Tomorrow you will begin your journey to save Etheros. I believe you are one of the warriors of the Slave King. If the prophecy is true, then you'll need to collect 3 sacred stones and bind them with a magical staff. Capitals on the magical and the staff. Be not afraid, Alexis. It will be a long and perilous journey, but I have seen you at the very moment when all fate is decided. The only chance that we have is by working together. You are not alone. You have all these funny little characters with you. Tomorrow is the first day of the annual kobold hunt of Pentam. You are, of course, I knew that. Annual kobold hunt of Pentam. Yeah, there's tomorrow. 6th of February. Or 5th in other cultures. You are fated to find these other 5th... Everyone, yeah, annual kobold hunt of Pentam, of course. Everyone knows that. Like, it's like Easter, Christmas, annual kobold hunt of Pentam. You're fated to find these other 5 companions there. Seek them out and have them join your party. And then Johann thinks to themselves, party? It's a stat holiday in Estonia. I go there every year. I just go to the, annual kobold hunt of Pentam every year. They have the nice festival there, the drinks, the food, the kobold hunt of Pentam. You bow down to the kobold statue a couple times. It's a tradition. Might be outdated in some ways, but it's comforting and it's great festivities. Yeah, bring the kid. I will bring the kids next time to the annual kobold hunt of Pentam. We just sometimes call it the Penty. Go to old Penty. festivals of Penty up the road. Seek them out and have them join your party. The 6 of you are destined to face the great evil together. And know this, a moment will soon come that you must seize. When you hear the bell of time ring. Dong. 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 Oh, then you and the other heroes must flee. But if you do not, then the time stream may be interrupted and all could be lost. Do you understand what must be done? No. Seek out the... No, it's just like Johan looking at the Shay like, yeah. You understand, right? No, I don't. Okay. Seek out the other 5 heroes. Have them join your party. The 6 of you are destined. Remember when you heard about time ring. Then you and the other heroes must flee. If you do not, then the time stream may be interrupted and all could be lost. Do you understand what must be done? No. Seek out the other 5 heroes. Okay, alright, I get it. What if the game is being trapped in time forever because you don't understand what must be done? Very good. I realize this is a heavy burden and you are very dense, but the river of time is unconcerned with the toll it takes on us all. That would be funny. I mean, it wouldn't be in the tone of this game, perhaps, but if every time, like, if you did it 5 times or 3 times, it'd be like, oh, come on. Oh, come on, are you even listening? Oh, great, that took a while. Eternal Time Loop is a good tool for the thick-headed. Only those who don't understand get caught in those eternal time loops. Would be fun. Yeah, exactly. About the 3rd one, she's like, you'll figure it out more and save often. Yeah. You get it. Now you're just playing with me. I saw that recently in another RPG Maker game. I won't spoil it, but it was very funny. Very good. I realize this is a heavy burden, but the river of time is unconcerned with the toll it takes on us all. Now rest. You shall need your strength. Look at our sleep. Look at how like cute our little character is. They're just like a little bundle, and they sleep perfectly. Good morning, Johan. Good morning, Johan. Good morning, my lady. Thanks for the lovely evening last night. I appreciate the dark ale and roasted boar that you bought for me. Anything for you, Johan. You're like a dream come true. Look at the hair as well. That's true. You're like a dream come true. Yes. Best cleric ever, heals all ailments. Yes, I know I am. Lurk, gotta run, thanks for the content. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Phasma, appreciate it greatly. I appreciate it. The kobold hunters today. You should form a hunting party and help fight off these pesky kobolds. Those pesky kobolds. What did they ever do to me, you know? I've just started. I'm still trying to find those secret entrances. The kobolds are starting to arrive at the North Pass. Everyone form a battle party and let's fight them back. Wow, very conveniently said something to me. What's that on the top right? Cute. Another beautiful autumn day in Pentam. Ooh. Do you smell that? The cool autumn air from the mountains. Take time to cherish these moments. Gregor is the most amazing commander of the city guard. It is an honor to serve under him. Fighting kobolds is such a waste of our time. What we need is a true war. Are you ready to kill some damned filthy kobolds? Go form a hunting party, and let's kill them all. People travel from all over Atheros to take part in the kobold hunt. Myself, I'm from Stoneholt. Good to know. Sir Stanton is so handsome. He's only been in Pentam for a short time now, but he's already beloved by everyone. Wait. Yeah, there we go. The sigil of Pentam is a 5-pointed golden star on a blue background. So pretty. The kobold hunt rarely unites this townsfolk. Oh, who's that? That's one of our party members right there. Hydrate? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water around me, but I do have this energy drink. I usually woke up with a little bit of a allergy, so that's usually why. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciation. I think that one in the brown armor is one of the recruits the mage said I'd find here today. Hello, my name is Johann. I am looking for more members for my kobold hunt party. That's the name of my band, by the way. Would you care to join? Greetings, Johann. My name is Jet. I'll join your party for the right price. How much fey are you willing to pay me? You're welcome to whatever fey and valuables that you can grab from our enemies. Deal. Jet the Rogue has joined your party. Rogues can use a variety of skills to disrupt their enemies. What about Doggy? Okay, that's enough. Horse Rock. The kobold hunt really unites the townsfolk. Form a battle party, then hurry up the North Pass. The kobold hunt is about to begin. That poor horse. Hello, Ephium. How's it going? Ephium creates fantastic games as well. You should go check them out. I fixed that in the final version. No more dog barking abuse. Enjoy it while you can. All hail King Ragnar of Icefall. Jerk. No. Form a battle. Yeah, we get it. I like also something that's sort of underrated. Sounds of Farm remix. Is like the sense of height in the city is really nice because you got this wall on the left here, and then you got like nice roofs that kind of line up with that hall, and then you got the bridge, and then you got the water underneath, and you see the shadows over there that kind of get the depth. So you got like a depth in this that's like not always a good, well portrayed in RPG Maker games and just RPGs in general. Well, the best RPGs do it, is using the sense of depth really well, and I think it just makes sense. It's really nice. Because people don't usually use, shadows and blocks like this. But it's nice. I came in to see that bearded loon harassing that horse. I am distraught. I apologize for the distraughtness, but that's just Johann the character. It's just what Johann would do. Welcome. See anything you like? No, sorry. Oh, iron armor. You kind of have to flip between them to see who it benefits. Sometimes, when in the RPG, when you're buying stuff, it's nice that you can see in this what it increases and decreases. That's a nice thing. But I can't get an obvious sort of like, this is who it will benefit, this is who it won't. But hey, this might be better. Also, the shadow under the second floor of tall buildings gives the illusion that they jetty out like medieval buildings did. Wait, I want to see that. Shadow under the second floor of tall buildings. Oh, is it like? Wait, let me get my cursor. Oh yeah, is it capturing cursor? Let me see. Oh yeah, so actually you can see that. So is it like this one here, the jettying out, or like the little ways that it comes out because it's like got that little shadow there? I don't know how it's, because you've got that shadow there, and it's just pretty interesting how it does in the front. Oh, that there. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, like, it's difficult to get a realistic viewing of, like, shadows in RPG Maker games. But, like, it's nice to get at least some sense of it by using, even if shadows don't necessarily make sense, because I know that the traditional way that we do stairs in this perspective doesn't make sense, but in our minds, as long as it makes sense in our minds instead of in reality, it's good. Like, because it portrays the right thing, I guess. To some extent. I think it's a balancing act that we have to do. Oh, Guld is here too. Finally seeing this properly in action instead of all those awesomely spiffy screenshots on Twitter. Yes, and go check the game out right now if you can. You can download Chapter 1 by Guld right here. Last Chronomancer demo. Oh no, I disappeared to play with a real-life dog and missed dog barking abuse in game. Hey, I'll come down and I'll see. Here it is. Oh look, little doggy came along to... Hello. Oh, doggy has like... It approaches you. But it won't go outside its bounds. It won't follow me. And that's not me, like... You can pet the dog. Yes, you can. But... Okay, you can pet the dog, but this game went further. You can make the dog follow you. That should be the new one. Because petting the dog is easy. You just go up, you interact with it, pet the dog. But can you make the dog follow you? Can you feed the dog a treat and make it follow you? That's the next level. That should be the next account. Feed a dog a treat and make it follow you. Yeah. 10 out of 10 game because you can pet the dog. Has a shock collar? No, there's no shock collar in this one. But the thing is, when I interact like that, I'm pressing the arrow key. I'm not pressing spacebar. I'm just like interacting with the little like I'm walking into it. So it's almost like running up to me. It's like and then like when I walk into it, it's like hey, like playing with you, like jumping. That's what I got from it. Bark, 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 bark. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10 exactly. Okay, let's get some good equipment for these peeps. Wait, we might as well get our party members first, because I don't know who we're going to be equipping. Weapon shop, maybe later. Me make weapons strong. I clearly measure my video games based on all the most appropriate elements. Hey, you know, it's like innovation is usually by doing the unexpected. So if you made a game where like little things like that were really realistic, and they made it centered around the game, you know, that could be one of the best ways to judge a game by. I don't know. It seems like a fun idea. If you made a game with really realistic animal behavior, that'd be cute. Oh, make weapons! Look, he's making weapon. They're making weapon. Look at that. They got a cycle. What if I block the cycle? What happens? Naughty. I stopped them. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. Nice touch. My sister is fighting in the kobold hunt. I'm praying to the sun god for her protection. Do you need me to tend to your injuries? Not yet. May the sun god watch over you. I just stole from a church. Welcome to the Brandon Church of... Uh-oh. Did I do that? This will be mad. Did I do that? Yeah, stealing from a church is actually Johan's style. But, like, in front of everybody, and 500, like, you know, what's it called? Not yen. That people of the city donated. It's going to my pockets. I guess that's fine. Welcome to the Brandon Church of Pentam. Are you familiar with our faith? No. Ours is a faith of 3 gods. The sky god provides us Fae or Fee. Okay, Fae. Wisdom. The sun god provides us safety, and the trickster god, well, he provides us adversity to overcome, and strengthens our resolve. Ah, yes, but are they true in this universe? Oh, I can't make out what you're saying. That girl in blue, I recognize it from my dream. Greetings, my name is Johan. I'm looking for more recruits for the kobold hunt. Would you like to join my party? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Raven, and I would very much like to join your party. What's the fee? It's a fee. I know it's a fee, but how much is it? It's fee. How much fee is it? 2 fee. 2 fees of what amount? 2 fee. I know it's 2 fees that you... No, anyway. There's something magical about your eyes. A glimmer in them. I don't think I have a glimmer in my eyes, but if you say so. Maybe it's just my handsome reflection I see. Welcome to the troop. Jet should have said, I wish not to know of your dreams. Raven the mage has joined your party. Mages can use... yeah, I wish not to know of your dreams. Mages can use powerful spells to defeat their enemies. Adventure calling or flirting, we'll never know. Did you see the wandering star last night? A sign of hope for the Earth Mother of this kobold hunt. Ah, yes, Earth Mother. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Pentam God. Your defense is impressive, but you still can't win a fight on defense alone. Strike back against me. Oh. Like that? Yes, something like that. That undergrounder with the orange hair. She was one of the companions the mage told me I'd recruit. How about you, though? I can't wait to smash these kobolds. No! My arm is so tired from swinging. I think I'm too old for this crap. My name is Johann. Would you care to join my party for the kobold hunt? Want to come to my party? Want to come to my party? A good day to you, sir. My name's Talsa, and I'd be honored to protect you during the kobold hunt. You're a bit small to be defending me. How tall are you? Undergrounders like myself are often afflicted with dwarfism, but I think you will find me more than capable. It's really impressive how good the use of RTP style is in this game. Yeah, it's really good. I like the way that it all integrates together. It's got its own style as well, because look at these trees. They're very tall and very, XP-like, I'd say, because the XP RTP looks kind of like that, where they have massive trees in that style. Because the trees, in RPG Maker games are always very small. Just make sure you get your shield high enough to guard my pretty face. Are you serious? Thanks, Alex Rockmaker. I tried really hard to keep all of my custom stuff consistent with it as well. Yeah, trying very... No, Guld is the map daddy. Like the Mac daddy, but the map daddy. Talsa, the defender, has joined your party. Defenders use heavy armor, shields, and skills. They're like tanks, I guess. No kobold fighting for me. I'd rather be fishing. Those two were in my dream, I'm sure of it. The elf and the soldier in green. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. I want to be able to, yell from up here. Hey! Want to join my party? It's like, sorry? Want to join my party? I can't hear you, it's too loud up here. Never mind, I'm coming up. Good flavor on this tea. Of course, this is the tea daddy, right? The cafe here has some of the best apple pie. Can't talk eating. The kobolds are such jerks. In addition to attacking Pentam every autumn, they also terrorize our farmers, lumberjacks, and miners. This is our first date. I'm so nervous. This guy's a wreck. I'd rather be fighting kobolds. Oh no. RTP style have a kind of stigma, but your game is gorgeous, Guld. Yeah, it's very nice, very nice. It's usually the way that it's done rather than, RTP in and of itself, but there's like a mixture here of custom and RTP, I think. Or there's some, I don't know, because sometimes I can't tell with tiles like this. Can't remember if it's from the RTP or not. Just proof that time and effort goes a long way. Yeah, very nice, very nice. There have been a lot of earth tremors lately. I wonder if Mother Earth is unwell. Oh, Mother Earth is a thing? Okay. Watch out for the kobold generals. They're much larger and can hit your entire party with the cleave attack. Think there's some Pandamaru? Okay. Pentam. And there's just a lot of nice little additions. That and being willing to pull in custom stuff that actually works and matches. Yeah, I think that's actually part of it, is that it doesn't look lazy, because there's a lot of stuff. Obviously, there's this banner, these trees, some additional stuff that's had a lot of work put into it. That's RTP there, and that's RTP, but I don't know that crate isn't. And I think some of these tiles, I can't remember if they are or not, but there's I think these tiles might be. I don't know about. I think the diagonal roofs are not. I don't know. So I think there's a combination of both, if I recall correctly. Guld will be able to, because I haven't used. I've mostly used VX Ace, and then I kind of stopped using it. But I'm getting back into the game making. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. Hello there. My name is Johan, and I'm looking for recruits to join me for the kobold hunt. Greetings, Johan. My name is Dairy. Well, Dairy, you look absolutely stunning. I'll join your party, but keep your hands to yourself, creep. Feisty. I like it. I'm glad we chose Johan as our main character. Sheesh. If I had known the personalities of the characters before we went in, then that's it might be my favorite of the bunch. RTP style without the giant empty bedrooms and straight forest paths can be great. But I wonder if the perspective is different if you're using, main character as one of these other side characters. The perspective might be a little different. But I like that. It's a nice I use the word gimmick, but I use it in an entirely positive manner because I like gimmicks that are well used. It's a nice inventive gimmick. It's very, very transformative, I suppose. RTP style without the giant empty bedrooms and straight forest paths can be great. Yeah, but even I'd say this is like hybrid style. I wouldn't say this is full RTP style. This is like hybrid, I'd say. Dairy the Ranger has joined your party. Rangers specialize in ranged attacks and magical spells. You look like a tough old man. My name is Johan, and I could use somebody like you on the kobold hunt. Good day, Johan. My name is Keegan. I will gladly join your party. Sounds good. I'll make sure to keep you healed. You just keep swinging at those monsters with that big blade of yours. Keegan the soldiers join your party. Soldiers can wield, W-I-E-L-D, heavy weapons to dispatch their enemies. Well, we've got our full party. Everybody's welcome to the party. Yeah, the typo spelling mistake catches. Yeah, there's a few more that not more, just capitalization things that I wasn't bringing up, but I'd be more thorough if I was doing an actual job of it. This is just on the fly. Let's see what we can get. Let's see who we can get the bronze broadsword for. Oh, is that what they're already using? Okay, bronze sword. Attack +3. We'll get that for Jet. Cool. Oh, now we can equip in there. Oh, and now we can like I think we can buy another bronze sword for Jet. Oh, that's one of the things is that like for Jet they have an offhand as well, but surely the offhand can use a dirk as well? Oh no, because that's main hand, but this is an offhand. I get it. So now let's sell our leftover dirk. What is the percentage price for it? It's half. That's nice. I appreciate you noticing the main hand. Yeah. I was wondering what that was. Welcome. Let's start here. Nope. What about Iron Shield? Yes, for Telsa. Nice. And the buckler. A plumed hat. We love our plumed hats. We'll get one for Dairy. We'll get one for Keegan. We'll get one for Johan. Why would we get a leather cap if this one... Oh, it's medium armor. Oh. if this one adds more and it costs the same. Oh, this is 2 defense. We'll just get 2 of these. And we'll see how it equips. We'll see how it all equips. So this one we want more. We just want that. How do you switch between characters? Oh, you just go... Wait, how do you switch between... Oh, there we go. You just use L and R. Gotcha. And that they can only use light armor. Jet can only use light armor. And so can Raven only. So the mage... Wait. The mage and the rogue can only use light armor. The defender can use heavier armor, and they should. Okay, got you. It's sometimes a little difficult to switch between characters when doing this kind of stuff, but... Like here, I have to go escape. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay, actually. It's okay. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I keep pressing left and right. But I appreciate that it shows all the stats. What does the one on the right show? Does it show all the items we have that we can change it to? I wonder. Okay. That's decent. That's good. It's nice. Is there anything else we can... No, I don't think there's anything else we can get for them, can we? Oh, wait. We can get Talcin Iron Shield. Did we get them that? There we go. I wonder if what Optimize does. Whether Optimize actually optimizes or not. We'll see. Anyway, save time. And let's sell all of our other equipment that we don't need. Oh, we only have a buckler left. That's probably why. Okay, we saved. Form a battle party. We have formed a battle party. Then hurry up. Oh, the North Pass. Okay. Wee. The Kobold Hunt is my favorite. We always kill them good. Optimize is different for each class. Oh, have you customized Optimize? Now that's underrated because... So, wait. Have you customized Optimize? Is that normal? Oh, that's really good. Because most games don't. And it's one of those things that's going to be hard to sell because people will often not know like whether Optimize will actually optimize properly, so they'll avoid it. You know what I mean? Like in other RPG Maker games, because they don't customize their optimization algorithm, they might avoid it altogether because they just assume. So you might that might never come to the fore. But I'm glad that it's there. But I just hope that it was there and like I hope that it was emphasized in default RPG Maker, but it wasn't. I don't know. That's really cool that you've optimized that. Oh, I love the birds. Good job. Your party looks complete. Make sure to stay in proper battle formation. You should be fine. Sure, you can modify your battle formation from the main menu by pressing X or Escape and selecting formation. Up to 4 heroes can be in your active party. Only active party members will be able to be used in combat. They'll also receive extra XP from battles. Oh, okay, so those who are active, they'll get more XP. Ah, another troop has arrived. You there, come forward. Greetings, everyone. Oh, Raven, I didn't see you there. I guess I will finally be able to watch you on the battlefield. Greetings, Stanton. Oh, party is ready to help. Glad to hear it. Please be careful out there. Active equals 100, inactive equals 70. Nice. Glad to hear it. These kobolds are quite ferocious. If your cleric is unable to take care of your injuries, just remember that you can always make your way to the medic back here. That's right. May the Sun God watch over you. What? How dare you doubt my skills? I don't need any help keeping this team healed. Step aside. What's our formation? Let's go with those 4. Yeah, let's start with just these regular 4. They're so ugly. Oh, it's so gross. That's not a cool way to think about them. That masked kobold hits hard. I better make sure to stay in the back so I can be safe from his attacks. You can swap a character's row by selecting row swap. You can also swap after the battle by using your main menu. Oh, so Raven shouldn't be up the front? Oh, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. Steal? Let's steal from the slasher. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. That's cool. Smash. Johan. Raven. Row swap. Okay, cool. And magic missile. That's cool. I like the way that the battles feel. They're very nice. Let's try stealing again. Stole a potion. Yo. Smash. Hulk smash. Heal. Jet. Or otherwise known as Yet. It's steal again. I like stealing because it's got a little mini game on it. It would be cool if more video games, RPGs had that style. The defender gains 10% attack power every time they're hit. Okay, so Tulsa loves to be hit. Bit of a masochist there, I guess. Nice. Digga-da-da-da-da. Dum 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 dum. Digga-da-da-da-da-da-da. That'll show them. My weapon of choice is the spear. It's a medium-range weapon, so whenever I'm in the front row, I can hit all the enemy rows. I can even reach their front row while I'm safe in the back row. Interesting. With the spear. Change. Well, how do I make Raven be in the back row? Oh, so it's row. Oh, that's nice. Long-ranged. Plus 5% back attack. I'm guessing long-ranged? I think. Wait, cleric. Who has like the strong armor? Cleric has a lot of defense, right? But rogues and mages don't, but defenders do. So we'll put them up the front. I think that's how I should do it. I'm not completely sure though. We'll see. These kobolds are disgusting. Racist. 200 feet Fae were found. Keep pushing them back. They're more up ahead. Stand back. I'll handle this batch. Wow, what a strong dude. Pathetic. Well, Struglocks, your technique and magic are much improved since the last kobold hunt. An unfair contest at this point, it seems. I'll leave the rest to you. Wow, kobold hunters like people die? That's intense. Shaman. Let's steal from the shaman. Stole a potion. Smash the shaman. Oh, I can't get the back row if I'm there. Let's row swap to the front. Oh no, wait. I can't even get... Let's row swap back. And smash him. I can't even get the people at the back because they're melee? That's interesting. Not everyone can target the shaman at the back. Your weapon skill was melee. I like that. That's cool. I didn't even know. There's not many games where it's like that. You got it figured out. Nice. Well, let's steal again. It's a nice thing. Doesn't have anything else to steal. Okay, got it. Sometimes it's nice to know that before I try stealing. No. Johan heals Johan. Oh, not the re-in. Only one steal per enemy, but guaranteed steal if you nail the inputs. Oh, okay. Portion. I love how our main character is just a healer. That's so cool. Normalize clerics in the main role of games. They don't have to be the big damage dealers. You know what I mean? Oh, so Jet needs to be at the front because they're melee. I get you. Run out of MP. He's not just a healer. Also, trickster, womanizer, a liar. True, true. All these things are true. There's something funny about the most, braggadocious character in the entire game being the healer in the party. Because usually they're like, yeah, I got a big hammer. Well, they do probably have a big hammer. I imagine them as like a Thor-like character. But, like, they're the healer, which is great. Fight for the kobolds! For Pantam! For Pentam. That kobold sergeant is in the middle is emitting a damage aura. His whole team will benefit from that aura as long as it remains. How do we remove it? Eliminate him first and the aura will cease. Gotta steal from him first though. Potion every time. I wonder if we have magic... what's it called? Magic, healing items. Hit all enemies with lightning magic. I like that. Hey, thank you, Ragnarok. What is up? Shout out to Ragnarok Aesthetic. Go check them out. They make good. They do RPG Maker streams. They're actually doing a Unity game right now, I think. Oh, actually, were they? Were you doing RPG Maker? Nice, nice. How's it going, Ragnarok? I am playing. We're playing Guld's game, the last Chronomancer, Chapter 1. You can go check it out at that link. It's a pretty nice game. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you're doing right. That you were learning Godot and playing an RPG demo from 1063. Okay, so you're learning Godot. That's nice. That's nice. But you've created up an RPG Maker game in the past, Ragnarok, I believe, right? And yeah, this is a game. It's really cool. It's called The Last Chronomancer. How are you going? Hopefully your stream was good. I think I need to heal my MP. 1063. Yeah, it's on Steam. I actually got an update yesterday. Nice, nice. That's so cool. Magic missile. Let's go, let's go. Let's get this magic missile on this these kobolds who we are fighting for reasons. Let's steal. Because stealing is good. Shield toss. Okay, can strike 2 additional random targets. That is cool. Wait, there was a... Oops, someone sent a message and I haven't muted it. My bad. I'm making the second installment of my game in Godot. Then we'll probably remake the first one in Godot. Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool. I like that idea. That's interesting. That's nice. Godot, how is Godot treating you? Is Godot go well? That was a bad one, sorry. Yes, Johan gets the good XPs. Wait, so Gregor, it's new because I suck at coding, but I'm learning. Yeah, I need to learn Unity. I'm okay at coding, but it's still going to be a learning curve, and I think it's that way with anyone who goes from RPG Maker into another engine. RPG Maker does a lot for you, but if you want to be flexible with the sort of stuff that you do in a way that RPG Maker doesn't accommodate for, then it's nice to sort of learn other engines. So I'm going to be learning Unity. I'm going to be making my next game in Unity, rather, and it's going to be exciting, but I only move into Unity because, it depends. Yeah, it depends on what type of game you're trying to make. I'm literally trying to make a game with mouse control UI, where you can drag UI elements around the screen and stuff like that, and smooth animations of like tweening and all that kind of stuff. So it's all the things that RPG Maker are not necessarily the best at. But like, if your game works well in the RPG Maker engine, then by all means use it, because it's one of the easiest prototyping mechanisms that is out there. And also you can just create big games by yourself, and that's one of the best things about it, is that how quick it is. It's so quick, and you can create high quality stuff that is quick, especially if you have a job, especially if this is not like your main thing. RPG Maker 2K3 is the coolest engine on the block, Jan says. Yes, Jan. In a certain way, it is one of the coolest. It is also one of the most difficult at times to try and get around. Godot is also cool. Yeah. Godot is a nice trendy new option, I believe, and I've been tempted by it, but I'm still going with Unity. I don't know, for reasons. Probably because it has more tutorials at the moment, but Godot is going to grow and grow. It will grow. Sir Gregor, they're closing in on us. Shut your mouth, Roderick. You're a quivering coward. Step back and let me handle this. Yes, sir. Time for you kobolds to face justice. Whoa, they all went off the edge. Well struck, Commander Gregor. Sir Gregor's so amazing. I swear these kobolds get weaker every year. Or maybe I'm just getting stronger. Mwahaha. What a jolly old chap, old pal. Oh wow. A kobold general, let's get him. They're just gonna get owned. That scream. That's great. What do you think? Can you handle that big ugly one by yourselves, or do you need justice to take care of him? We got this. Out of my way, you puny jerks. That's great. Let's steal from them first. We stole a cleaver. Fun. Wow, they got a lot. An aura that increases HP generation for the party. That's cool. I like auras. Magic. Arcane Missile. You can equip that cleaver mid-combat without losing a turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Talsa and Keegan can use X's. I see. Oh, so there's an equip item down the bottom. Nice. Equip option down the bottom, rather. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, cleaver. Nice. I wonder if I do this, it'll strike a target. No, it won't strike the target multiple times. That was me trying to cheat the system. Johann heals self. Ha 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 ha. Looks like he's winding up for a strong attack. Shields up. You can defend for a round and reduce any damage received by 50%. Defending also... Oh, you replenish 25% of your MP. That's a good thing that you can do with the defend skill. So let's all defend as it starts to ramp up its big attack. See, defend is usually useless, except if you use it like that, where there's an actual useful thing that you have to sort of... anticipate the enemy's attack and then use the defense skill against it. That's really clever. Hulk smash! Okay, let's do magic missile. Oh, Jet, pretty low on health. See, I didn't understand your thing properly, but can I do it twice? Yeah, nah, everything only has one to steal. I get you. But if you do it correctly, then it will always successfully steal. I get you now. I understand. I think I understand. We need more ethers in general, because I keep running out of MP. For the party, by the way. That wasn't a criticism of the game. That was just me thinking to myself and my party going, I need to buy more ethers. Especially for Tulsa, who uses them quite quickly. What's Defender? Passive. Oh, passive. That's right. Smash. Hulk smash. No heal needed at the moment. Oh wait, Tulsa can defend. I forgot about that. This is gonna hurt Jet. It did. It did. Yay! Level ups! We got a tent. Oh, oops, I attacked it. And we got Sting for Jet. Great job, soldiers. You killed them all. Let's go celebrate our victory. Another kobold invasion thwarted by our valiant efforts. This is a time for drink and celebration. I like the zoom. That's nice. Well done, everyone. The town of Pentum should be safe for another year. You fought very well, good sir. Not your first kobold hunt, I assume. You can address me plainly as Keegan. We are comrades in arms now, after all. But to answer your question, no. Heinrich, Dairy, and I have been on a few of these already. That reminds me. Tell us again why you didn't come out and join us this year, Heinrich? You saw me at the cafe. That tea turned my legs to sea slime. And you, milady, you said this was your first kobold hunt. It was. I was pretty scared at first. Those kobolds were screaming and yelling, and they kept trying to bite me. Getting Zoom to work in RPG Maker was such a hassle, you never used it. I think I've tried it before as well. I haven't tried it in like an actual project though, but it does seem like it's a little finicky. I wonder what Guld used for that. Well, I must say that you did quite well, milady. Thank you, I was just trying to help. What about you, Jet? Were you able to pilfer any valuable items from the kobolds during your fight? I did manage to find a few trinkets along the way. Yes, this troop fought well. Johann, your healing magic was also quite helpful. Many thanks to you. All praise be to the Sun God. Through him I was able to heal you. And actually, speaking of the gods, I think the Trickster God might be testing me right now. I used SRDs. It works well, but I find it's only best to use to help zoom in on a particular scene. Okay, so it's not for zooming in, like, overall while moving or anything. What makes you say that? That's pretty cool, because it's nice to have that for, like, particular scenes, especially when the space they take up is so small in the scene that you just want them to fill the entire thing. Well, fill the entire thing, so, like, it's a good tool to use. My stomach is boiling like a witch's cauldron. I think I'm gonna be sick. This same thing happened a fortnight ago. Heinrich, you can't handle that tea or your ale. Wait, wrong voice. Heinrich, you can't handle that tea or your ale. Uh-oh. Heh, poor little guy. Hi there. Care for another drink? There's no option for no. Coming right up? Here you go, bottoms up. That sounds like a great idea. Johann, that's quite enough. Is there anything more I can get for you, Commander? Waha, Molly, little Molly. No, girl, I'm quite happy with this Blackford whiskey your father got for me. Nothing better after a long, hard day of culling kobolds and protecting Pentam. Am I right, boys? Yes. Yes, sir, Commander Gregor. Commander Gregor's funny. I think I should go and extend my gratitude to the other warriors that fought in the kobold hunt today. Telsa, can I come too? Of course, milady. You two are too young to be wandering around the pub by yourselves. What? Please don't let my stature deceive you. I'm almost as old as you are. That's right, you undergrounders are often afflicted with dwarfism. It really is quite odd. Probably a curse from hiding from the sun god for so long. You're a fool. Come now, Raven. Let us take our leave. He is a fool. I think I'll maybe go with the ladies to keep an eye on them. Then perhaps we should all come along to keep an eye on you. The dialogue in this is very nice. I like it. Waha, another year free from that kobold scum. Your troop did remarkably well, better than most. Many thanks to you, Commander. It was an honor to share the battlefield with you once again. Spidicky, what's up, Spidicky? Hello, gamers. Spidicky is approaching us as gamers, and I approach you as gamer as well. Aaron is saying hello. Hi, Spit. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Spit. Hope you're doing well. We're playing a game called The Last Chronomancer. I'll shoot a link in the chat for anyone that wants to try it out. It's a game by Guld, who was in the chat, and we're just trying it out. And yeah, so far it's really fun. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Hopefully, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is Keegan. We're a bunch of ragtags who just kind of were on a kobold hunt. We're just fighting and stuff. That's the game. No, it's a very well done game. I'm liking it so far. Many thanks to you, Commander. It wasn't been playing God of War for like 6 to 7 hours. Oh wow, I want to play some God of War. Yeah, that sounds like me at the moment with Mass Effect. I've been just going through the trilogy intensely. I've been loving it. But yeah, God of War is definitely on the list. I want to try that out. It seems good. Especially the new one. Many thanks to you, Commander. It was an honor to share the battlefield with you once again. Ah, old Keegan, your blade still strings true. One of these days you'll have to spar with me. Perhaps one day. Commander Gregor, you're right. He's probably just forgetting to chew his food. Take another drink and wash it down, you fool. Sun God help us, he's choking. Step back, make some room. Roderick, try to clear his airway. I'm trying, his jaw is clenched shut. Commander? Commander Gregor? He's dead. No! Commander Gregor. Oh no. What did you do? What do you mean? We were just talking with him about the kobold hunt. Prior to that, what did you do? Pardons, good sir, but what do you mean? Look at his face. Gregor was clearly poisoned. I saw someone walk away. Leave the stream for a bit. What did you do, Benny? What did I do? I didn't poison him. Did I kill the commander? Look at his face. Gregor was clearly poisoned. I couldn't see which one of you 6 did it, but I know it was one of you. No, sir, we were just talking with Gregor. I believe there must be a misunderstanding. I can vouch for this troop. They are innocent. If you will not tell me you did it, then all of you will receive the same punishment. Goes to get a coffee and Beanie goes on a murder spree. On a murder spree. Oh dear, oh dear. Sheesh. I didn't know you were allowing that level of choice in your game, Guld. While you weren't looking, I didn't poison anything. Why do they all receive the same punishment? It kind of seems, I don't know. There's nothing to tell, Lox. We were silenced. The punishment for treason is execution. Lox, please be reasonable. Put your blade away. Summon the mages from the barracks. Perhaps they can conduct an investigation. Who's Lox, by the way? Are they like a prince or something? I forgot. Enough, old man. Gregor is dead. As second in command. Oh, second in command. Okay. I now assume the rank of commander. My first order is to avenge the treasonous death of our former commander. That's quite enough, Lox. Please put your sword away. Insubordinate cur. Wow. And now for you, traitors. Come forward and have dignity in your final moments. Run. Oh, we have to run because of the gong. Okay. Rah. Stay where you are. I need to get the bomb with us. Okay. We need to run. What is going on? Lox is a madman. Perhaps we should go to the barracks and see if we can find someone with some sense to help calm Locks down. There's no reasoning with him right now, Keegan. The Sky God's wisdom has completely deserted him. Well, we don't have much time. He'll be here soon. Should we set up defensive positions and stand our ground? No, we should follow the Major's advice. We need to run. What? What did you say? Raven is right. We need to get out of here. We can come back when emotions aren't boiling over. This way, there's a secret tunnel exit that leads through the mountain pass. Oh, secret tunnels. How did you know about this tunnel? I've lived here for 4 years and had no idea. We can talk about this later. Move it. Oh, secret tunnel. Where did they go? Phantom tunnels. That zoom. Do you think he's gone? Maybe. It would be best to lay low for now. What came over him? I've known Locks for the last few years. Secret tunnels. Hello, Rosie. How's it going? How's it going? I'm just going to play a scene from a movie. Completely out of context.
Ooh.
It's going
forgive you. Come here, soldier.
How did you get up here so fast?
Secret tunnels.
Secret tunnels. How'd you get here? Secret tunnels. You must play the Secret Tunnels song from Avatar. Hi Spit, hi Rosie. Yeah, hi Rosie. It's been going good. Been lurking from the beginning, but was stuck playing. Oh, okay. You were in DBD. Yeah, I was watching Rosie play some DBD. Very, very good at it, by the way. Rosie's the best DBD player in the world. It's my least favorite pogo stick player. So you only watch one DBD player, I see. She dug the same tunnel in my game. Yeah. Oh, I've seen this episode, actually.
Like someone's got a case of destination fever.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I'm late. Also, merging of tabs. Yeah.
You gotta focus less on the where and more on the going.
Oh, my shoe.
Oh, my
Sokka's
shoe.
right. We need to find King Boomy so Aang can learn earthbending somewhere safe.
Well, sounds like you're headed to Omashu. There's an old story about a secret pass right through the mountains.
Is this real or a legend?
Oh, it's a real legend, and it's as old as earthbending itself. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people.
Come on.
And a mountain
Let's sing it.
divides them apart. Built a path to be together. Yeah, I forget the next couple lines.
I think we'll just stick with flying.
Secret tunnels. Secret tunnel. Okay. Well, we went through the secret tunnel. Let's turn Chronomancer back up. Yes, also, thank you for the redeem, FM. I appreciate it very much. The Titanic flute. What came over him? I've known Locks for the last few years. We're never friends. I've never seen him react in such a manner. Lurk. Okay, back to learning. I didn't say anything, but I had the tab open. Cool. Thank you for the lurk, Bayburn. Definitely odd. So what do we do? We should move on. If anything else opens up that tunnel door, they'll catch us here unaware. For all we know, Locks has alerted all the troops at the barracks and is commanding them to capture us, or worse. See, that's the thing, is like, Locks turned so hard on them and like just bash someone else out of the way, that it's so sus. Like, but the very fact that we're obeying the mage's word, that we're just fleeing just because, when if I didn't have a mage to tell me, I wouldn't flee. I'd try to argue my case. But is the town that corrupt that if the commander gets destroyed, then they have no like backing, like political, like fallback to be able to convict someone? We'll be back in a bit. Just switching to my phone. Okay, cool. That they don't have any fallback to like to as a safety net for their political ongoing. It was just like one person can overturn an entire town's justice system just because they said, you did it, you poisoned him, when there's like no evidence. In fact, here's the thing though, everyone was at the table. They would be witnesses that no one came to that party was over there, and there was no way they could poison that bowl, and there was no way they could be there. So I was just wondering how that would even go down. Why? I would like to see an alternate reality, how they got convicted from that paltry evidence, because it seemed like a baseless accusation. I don't know. Interesting. We might see in a bit. All might be revealed in time. But hey, you bring about good points and questions, and I'm glad it's making you ask them. Yeah. Well, it could be just a story thing that's revealed later in the story. But it's just something that I noticed, at least. For all we know, Lox has alerted all the troops at the barracks and is commanding them to capture us, or worse. What do you recommend? Tulsa's an undergrounder. She should be able to help us navigate these tunnels to the mountain pass. Once we make it there, I can try and sneak back into town and see what the situation is. Not a terrible plan. Tulsa, are you comfortable leading us through here? Most definitely. Come along, everyone. Let's see if we can find our way out. Okay, I want to do something. Now, this is a little bit out of order. Wait, how come I can't save? Okay, I can't reload because I wanted to save there, but I can't. Antidote was found. No saving. Okay, cool. Go to the glowing save point. I see. An attack that inflicts a poison. We have to steal first. You added a mandatory message in the final version. Okay, cool. We stole an antidote from the spider. Fun. Aura healing. I don't think we need it for the spider, but oh well. Envenom. Steal from the other guy? You never know what you can steal, you know? They're on such low health. That's overkill, but oh well. Bronze spear was found. Okay, who has the spears, by the way? Ah, so this person can use a spear, but it's like range medium. Darian Keegan, M range weapon. Okay, it's a two-handed M-range weapon. I see now. I get it. Huh. Oh, so that would be better than a bow, because... short bow is long range. I see now. So it's not as good as the other stuff. I get it. That's cool. This is save point. You can use save points to save your game progress while in a dungeon. You can also use tents here. Oh, does that save automatically or something? So it's an autosave. How come I can't use the save point? Oh, I have to press Z on it. Okay, I just wanted to do something. I just find it pretty funny. Let's see if we can do this. Not the Pentum Overlook, but I want to get one of these early saves. Pentum Cafe. Same as a bow, but less range and can't be used for any skills that require a bow. Ah, okay, okay. This won't work, I know it won't, but I just want to try it out because it's funny. Let me in! I want to escape the city early! No. Okay. Johann's party got the upper hand. Steal. All he's gonna do is steal from like rats and like all these stuff. That's real funny. We're gonna have like an abundance of all, you know, so many different kinds of stuff. Aura healing. And then, I think I stole from that rat, so I need to steal from this rat now. And then, shield toss. It's so cute. Like, the little attacks at, like, shield toss are so cute and wonderfully animated. Oh, oopsies. I didn't do it. Dang it. Let's try it again. Got a potion. Nice. Dried rations. That's cool. Can we get in there? Secret tunnels? How to get down there? Surely there's a secret tunnel. I see there's a secret tunnel somewhere. There we go. Nice to see that reflex holding up in your old age. Yeah. Anti-venom ring. Nice. Of course, we always put the relics on the main character, because they're the most important out of everybody. Oh, I don't want to go to the next building yet. Cool. It's steel. Antidote. Nice. Shield toss. Healing aura. Static shock. Steal from the other snake. Da-ba-ba-da. Got another antidote. Shield toss. Heal self. And then static shock. Nice, nice. Okay. 200 Fae were found. Does it say, did it say were found? Can't remember. Tent was found. I just say were found by default, because that's what the default message says. So what do you think actually happened to Gregor? This is toast text. It could be a number of things. Based on the color his face turned, I suppose poison is the most likely cause. Well then, who poisoned it? One of the kobold, no apostrophe. Too fast, too fast. Almost possible to say without knowing what poison was used. Okay, too fast. For all we know, this must be done before most of us even repent. Goodrock's poisoned Gregor himself. He was sitting next to him the whole time. Yeah, wait, too fast. All too fast. Waitress was poisoned. Oh, you should be so jealous, Dairy. Jealous of what? Put the arrow through a thick skull of yours. One of the guards also went near Gregor right before it happened. He also blocked the exit. How did you see that? You're back to Gregor the whole time it happened. Our table was covered with balls of dark ale. I could see them reflect. Impressive. You have a keen eye for these things. It comes with the training. There we go. Whew, especially while you're doing gameplay. Yeah, slow the text down. I know it's because I'm reading it out loud. That makes it slower. But also, there are slow readers as well who would love to read that text. So, make it always a little bit slower than you think. Johan's party got the upper hand. Yeah, slow readers will usually read it in the same speed, at the same speed that I am. The Realtron, hello, welcome to stream. How's it going? We're playing Guld's game, The Last Chronomancer, and it's really good. Chapter 1, I'm really loving actually the thing that I didn't expect from this game was the humor as well, and the solid gameplay, and just the dialogue, really fun. I'm really enjoying this. How are you doing, Tron? Hopefully you're doing really well. Appreciate you being here. Let's steal. It's got some real-time mechanics. It's really fun. Hey, what's going on, gamers? Doing pretty good. Nice. What have you been up to lately? You been making games or doing anything? Doing some fun stuff? No. What you been up to? Hopefully you've been in a good space. Let's steal from another rat. We out here stealing from rats. You know what would be a fun idea for a game? If they had battles, but where the strength of your attack was based on how well you could do those quick time things? Or at least, you know how you have like Paper Mario stuff where you like rhythm, you have to press it at the right time. Still working on Our Dying World? Nice. Almost ready for the final update to the demo, so that's exciting. I do have to look at, see if Our Dying World... It's funny, I made a game with a very similar sort of title. Is there anything on Our Dying World live? Oh yeah, by the Realtron. Let's have a look at this just real quickly. Oh, nice. You got that pledged of the goal.
Matter if she stays or not.
Wait, I haven't actually seen this trailer. I'd like to see it real quick. One sec. I'll turn this music off. Let's see this trailer.
Today's the day that everything changes.
Everything changes. In-depth crafting, nice. Fully voice acted.
What do you say? Are you too willing to help me?
Well, if the world is really going to end, it doesn't really matter if she stays or not, right?
Our Dying World. That's fun. Download now on Game Jolt. I should try that out. Consider supporting us on... Maybe I'll try Our Dying World out sometime, because I haven't actually tried it. But yes, welcome the Realtron. Wouldn't mind trying that out. But yes, welcome back, Rosie. Still playing The Last Chronomancer. Just decided to look at the Realtron's game for a little bit. Almost ready for the final update to the demo. Oh, okay, so maybe I should play it after the final update? That's awesome. The game has that, Guld says, but for steals... you need 100% accuracy. But for the monk, the damage increases with each successful input. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So 2 out of 4 still does the same damage, but 4 out of 4 is tops. That's cool. Stolen antidote. Ah, yes. That'll be cool. I should just waiting for the last update. Okay, cool. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I definitely think I'll do that. Welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, we've been playing this game, Last Chronomancer, and it's pretty fun. I really do like it. Which way was I going? Left or right? I thought I was going left. Don't know why I was facing right, though. Guld makes good stuff. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. This is my first Guld game I've played. I don't know if there's other Guld games, but this one is a really nice example of that. I think what I'm gonna do, have another ether. Yeah, thanks to Tron. Yes, very much so. Very much so. I like how supportive the indie dev community can be. It's really good. It's good when we are. It's really good when we are. And I think that's one of the biggest strengths that we can have is to support each other in that way. It's my first game. I'll be retired before I start my second. That's true. It's fun. Let's steal. Have I stolen before? I don't know. That's the thing. I forget who I've stolen from. Oh, I forget who I've stolen from. For some reason. It's my ADHD. I blame it on the ADHD. You know, blame it on the ADHD. Yeah, I'm gonna do a big game for my next game. I've done a few games before, but they've always been small games and unfinished games. I feel that, lol. I'm making a dating sim next, taking the easy way out. Hey, dating sim, I would love to see a high quality, good dating sim. Like, I really would. Well, there are some, but like, I am making like a single love interest dating sim in a way, where you navigate a relationship with a single character, and I've been doing a lot of fun stuff for that, and it's been really, really interesting designing something around that concept. Let's steal... I can't remember if I stole from a rat, so we'll steal from rat B. We're just going to have a lot of items by the end of this, like so many. Potions in particular. I want to steal some of those MP items, though. Stealing is one of those underrated mechanics in RPGs because it's usually underpowered. But, like, if stealing does have a legitimately, like, if you can get big items out of it, then like I think it's well worth it. But we'll see if it actually is useful in this game. Because I am using 1/4 of my action economy to steal, so will it actually pay off, or will it be, you know, sort of a fruitless endeavor? We'll see. We'll very much see so. Oh, kobold nail. Nice. Throwing stars, yes. We stand the throwing stars. Why does it say off attack 13 and then green on the other side is 13? It's confusing to me. Let's see what optimize does for each character. Let's see if I've actually optimized it well. Yeah, look, it looks like I've optimized it well. No saving, I forgot about that. Pentam tunnels. Which way do we go now, Mud? Ah, I see. Wearing a mask before it was cool. I told you I have no idea. The other 3 went off and got separated. I can't seem to find their tracks. Well, we need to find them soon. You know what will happen to us if we don't complete this job. As if I don't already know that. Do you think I want that maniac coming after my family? What do you think is so important about this stone? That's none of your concern. All that. Who's there? They overheard too much. Eviscerate them. His mask wearing is top notch, but his social distancing is rubbish. Right. Yeah, needs a little bit more feet between them. No, wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's steal from them. He looks like They look like Doctor Strange, the one at the back. We got a... Ooh, whatever that is. A gauche? Gauche? Gauche. Shield toss time. Gauche. Magic time. We need to use an ether on Raven. Why can't I use it on myself? Oh yeah, I can. Oopsies. One thing I do, Guld, that I will let you know after this battle is that when I choose to target something of my own party, I usually look at this list down the bottom instead of their physical position up top. So when I'm selecting, I usually press up and down because I'm looking at their HP and MP. I'm not necessarily looking at their character sprites when I'm choosing who to heal or which status effects to heal. I usually look at this list down the bottom here. So I don't know whether it's worthwhile thinking, should I use up and down to I don't know if everyone thinks like me, but that's the way I think when I'm so when I'm targeting an enemy, I'm looking at the enemy sprites because I can't see their stats. But when I'm targeting myself, I'm looking at my stats because that's what's most important to me. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. Stole a cleaver, yes. Let's heal South. Hit all these enemies. Let's do it. Let's hit all these enemies. Oh. Let's steal an item from an enemy. Yeah, that's right. We want to steal from Blaine. Doctor Strange, rather. That's what the sprite looks like, at least. A copper staff. Fun. I think, because we have got no more MP healers, so I think I'll defend to regain my MP. And we don't need a heal, so I guess I'll just attack them. Static shock. What's the 3 and the 4 next to Talsa's name? Is it because it's like 4 boosts because 4 people have attacked them? Is that why? Now I can sting because I've stolen from everybody. Let's heal Talsa. Magic missile on this one here. Throw? Oh, I want to see the throw. Yeah! Correct, she has 4 charges of Defender because she was hit 4 times. 5 times tops. Each time, oh, so it stacks. That's really cool. I remember there's a game, I'll pull it up right now. There's a game called Sunny, a Flash game. That used that stacking that in a really innovative way. Where is it? This is a game I used to play when I was little. Oops. So like, look at those there. They've got like 1 turn, 3 turns, and these are the buffs or debuffs. Those are debuffs in this case that you can see with the number how long they're going to take. And I always 9, 7, and I always love that idea. This entire RPG here is based on buffs and the lengths of those buffs. So I think more games should use that when they're doing like buffs and debuffs and stuff. The number on top of them, because then you can strategize around that number. Even with cooldowns, what I love about this particular game is they have cooldowns for particular skills, 1, 5, 3, 1, and they display it on screen like that in your wheel. It's really nice. Hello, Illy, hello. Look at that emote jump across the screen. How's it going, Illy? We were playing King of Grayskull before with Illy being... I'll shout out Illy. Illy has great content. They've been doing some Star Fox content and creating other stuff, so go check them out. Follow them if you will. But yeah, really fantastic. I don't know who else has channels. I think the Real Tron has a channel. Let's shout them out real quick. The Real Tron. Yeah, you still do shout outs. Shout out Mandian. Shout out Rosie Mary. Here we go. Go follow peeps. And I don't know if Guld streams. Do you stream Guld? Anyway, but this is a really nice little way of doing it. Yeah, you got to clear in the living room. Figured you'd lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Ellie. The quickest shout out though. Thanks for the shout out. No worries. Why didn't Nightbot wout me out? What's that Nightbot? Why did they what? You jealous? You jealous? No streaming for me for now. Okay. You jealous? Okay, cool. No, yeah, go follow those cool streamers. But yeah, this is a really nice way of doing it, and I like the way that it's been done here. That's just what it reminded me of. Let's go back to the other screen. You're just lucky I wasn't here shouting out. Well, shout out to Spit as well. Go follow Spit. I really actually do like Spit's streams. They're really fantastic. Try me. And Mandian has just started streaming, and they're really good at it. And they're the best camera on Twitch. That's the meme that I like to promote with Jan. Best camera on Twitch. Not just best camera. I should say best image, because the photography, the lighting. Oh, it's all part of the image. Yeah, but look at this. We got big level ups. We got Elven Hood, Iron Helm, Celestial Dawn. Damn. You got Remedy. That's cool. Expose. Protect. What was that all about? I wonder if they were talking about the same stone the mage was telling me about. You said something about that earlier when we were leaving the pub. What mage were you referring to, milady? Oh well, it might sound silly, but a time mage came to see me last night. She told me a lot of things, actually. Huh? She told me that I'd be on the same kobold hunt party as the rest of you. She also said that I needed to run if I ever heard this loud bell, which I did right before the locks. But the locks? I don't know if anyone knows the locks. They're like fabulous and stuff. They make good music. This is the locks. The locks are coming for you. Anyway. But they're a legendary rap group. I'll Photoshop my character into this vid. Yeah. The locks are coming for you. She also said that I needed to run if I ever hurt before locks tried to attack us. She also mentioned a big quest with an evil skeleton and some special stones and a magical staff. Yeah, how did you know? Well, milady, because she came to visit me as well. Really? She said her name was Shay. Derry, did she visit you as well? I saw her. Violet robes and all. That's her. I thought her visit was a dream. I often dream of maidens entering my bedchamber after all. It was no dream. She teleported right into my room. I was ready to attack, but I couldn't move. Well, that just complicates things further. What does all mean? I'm not sure. First Gregor is poisoned, then Lux goes berserk, and now it turns out we're all visited by the same Chronomancer. It's probably just the excitement of the kobold hunt causing everyone to react strangely. No sense dwelling on it now. Possibly nothing more than a superstitious witch. Let's press on. Jet's right, we still need to get out of here. Agreed. We can try to make sense of this when we're through these tunnels. Secret tunnels. Expose lowers physical defense by 25, but I'm guessing it's just on one person. Stole a dagger. Protect designates an ally to protect from harm. How long though? How long? Is it one turn? Jet might need protection in general. Until you turn it off or she dies. Okay, that's cool. Remove all ailments from an ally. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Always gotta have the healing aura. Ether on me. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I made the mistake again. Oh, well. Ah, Jet. Yeah, we need to actually heal Jet more often. At least we've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of potions. Yeah, let's protect Jet. Removes protect from your allies? What? What is that? Why would I want to... Oh, wait, that's just stand down. Okay. I don't know what is the positive and the negative of protect. Jet doesn't need to be in the front row until you use expose or sting. His throw and steal can be used from the back row. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Protect your neck. Remove all ailments. We need to remove some ailments, actually, from Jet. And then we need to... what I haven't seen too much in games is a remove status from all characters. That's not one that I've used it much. I think it should be a move in more games. Because using a remove status from a character is usually sometimes quite meaningless. Because the mass removal bard class... Okay, that makes sense. Because then they can just do it again next turn, and you've traded one of your actions for one of their actions, and they attack you. So it's like usually not the best thing to do, but we'll see how it goes here. But yeah. Envenom. See, Envenom will just be used again, and... Oh, they're protected though. That's nice. I like that. So with Jet, we can take them back to the back row, and they can throw from back there as well, I've realized. Oh, I steal again from the same character. No. That's my ADHD. I keep forgetting who I've stolen from. Remedy. Hello, LMP. How's it going? I'm going to shout out LMP as well. Shout out LMP. How are you going, LMP? LMP creates RPG Maker games on stream, so if you want to see some RPG Maker games followed on stream, go and follow them. And they've also been playing Persona 5 apparently, which is great. This is a game by Guld. It's called The Last Chronomancer. Chapter 1 is available in the link in the chat. And yeah, Guld says, since the demo, I've also added cooldowns after blind and stun are removed, preventing reapplication for a few turns. See, that's the level of customization and sort of interesting gameplay balancing that is not often, seen in games. That's really nice. I appreciate that, Guld. I very much appreciate that. Also, how are you doing, LMP? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, this is a nice RPG Maker game that I'm really enjoying. Yeah, so hopefully you're doing well. We're gonna remove the ailments from Tulsa. I keep thinking from the location Tulsa, Tulsa, for some reason. Bleh. There we go. We got a potion, which we've got 10,000 of because I keep stealing from everybody. Doing well, lurking while finishing up for work. Hope you have been having a good stream day. It's been good. We're about 2.5 hours into this game, and I've been having some diversions and stuff, which is probably why I take longer than most. But I enjoy the diversions. It's part of the fun. It's part of the fun of the whole thing for me. And I think we learn a lot together, and we just grow together. You know what I'm saying? Shield toss. I don't think I need to protect anymore for now, because we got the strong ones at the front and the weak ones at the back. It's funny also that the cleric is a tank in this. Yeah, I've been having a really good stream. It's been good today. Oh, Tulsa's low, so maybe... Wow, I didn't realize they would get that low, so we need to use a potion on Tulsa. Shield toss. Shield toss should finish them off. Oh, not quite. Okay. Heal Tulsa. The Cleric in Pillars of Eternity is best built as a tank, which I also felt weird. Yeah, I think it's quite a nice thing because clerics are usually heal person, but this is... I'd say that Johann sort of fits the paladin trope a little bit because they're using buffs. Well, they're not necessarily using buffs, but they're healing and they have like very tough exterior and kind of good attacks. so they're sort of cleric, but this also they fit the stereotype of paladin. But I like the name cleric, and I think cleric needs to be redeemed. Cleric as a concept needs to be redeemed, generally speaking. Clerics that are tanks, I like that idea. Raven really eats up their MP, don't they? We need to use a antidote on Talsa. Shield toss. I need to play some Pillars of Eternity. Is that an Obsidian game? I've been liking my Obsidian games recently. I just really like their style, the style with which they make their games. Mace? Yes, please. Wait, what if I use Optimize? It'll use the Copper Staff? Ah, yeah. Should I just do Optimize for them? Because it's quite nice to just be able to optimize and not have to worry too much about the, the equipment. Unless I really want to specialize into something. Steal from a rat. Oh! Oh, I didn't steal! Protect. Obsidian. It's good but long. Very long. The combat is real-time, but in 2 you can switch between real-time and turn-based. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't really... That's interesting. Nice. Yeah, it's good but long. Very long. Yeah, I've found that with Obsidian games as well. They like to make their long games. Hit all enemies with lightning. Cool. They're scratching me. Oh no. They're pretty strong actually when they scratch, it seems. I don't know why I'm stealing from a different rat when I didn't successfully steal from the other one. It's honestly just a guide for the entire game because there's a lot to miss. Ah, right. I understand that. I understand that feeling. Oh, wait, I didn't want to defend. Oopsie. Oh well, we'll just do static shock. Finish them off and then heal them between battles. Nice. Got Sleeping Strike. Cool. Let's heal between battles. So we can use our potions, actually, between battles because we've got so many of them. Come on. And we also need to probably use... what's it called? Oh, we don't have any MP. But cannot be used during combat. Oh, okay. It just completely heals you. That's interesting. I think I'll use that later because I don't want to use it right now. And this is like... I don't think there's any random battles in this. There's only just like... touch encounters. Stole a potion. Shield toss. Yeah, let's go. Healing aura. I'm confused a little how like healing aura doesn't show on the status on the next to the names, but like the rest of the statuses. But hey, I might just be understanding it incorrectly. Tulsa getting owned. Okay, let's just steal from another spider because I think Tulsa will be okay. Maybe we should protect Tulsa in the future. Wait, Tulsa's the one who protects. Okay, never mind. Stole a potion. Can you protect yourself? No, you can't. Come on, Tulsa. You need to protect yourself. Protect your own wealth and health. Do you stay poisoned after battle? No, you don't. Okay. Well, at least we got healing powers after battle. Looks like the path to the stairway ahead has recently collapsed. We'll have to find another way around. Watch your footing and tread carefully. Okay, I guess that was just a dead end. I can't even see though. I can't even see the stairway. Gotta admit. What's up here though? Okay, we'll go to the save point and then we'll come back up there. Got antidotes. We love those antidotes. We really do. But we're just lacking an MP. That's the main thing we're lacking in. I wish there was like a shop that I could buy some MP items at, because I just keep lacking an MP. Particularly with Raven and Tulsa, who just keep like lapping it up. Like it's nothing. And I don't want to use my fish because I'm being a little bit of a hoarder with those fish, because they'll be useful later because they're 100% healing. And we're going to need that later. Well, that was an easy one. What's the chances of it being 4 rights? That's pretty low chance. You can regain MP by using Ethers defending or by using maces to replenish some each attack. Oh, okay. I didn't know that part with the last part there. Let's remove ailments with this remedy. And let's static shock. And venom. Okay. Let's steal from the third. You can also use dried rations. Yes, I wanted to save those dried rations because they seemed very, very useful later in the game. And I've been going fine without them. Like, once I start needing them, then I'll start using dried rations. But I'm going to save them for when I keep dying, you know? Or tents at save points. And oh, that's right, you can use tents at save points or in the world map. I keep forgetting that part. But generally, we're doing okay. Dagger, we got a dagger. Nobody wants a dagger. Oops. Generally, we're doing fine. I don't think we need to use tents per se. Oh, and I didn't realize like you could use a tent here. Yeah, I think we've been doing fine. I haven't been full party wiped or anything, so for now we'll just keep going as we are because we've been doing great. I was thinking, was it raining? No, it's just the waterfall sound effects. Stop right there. Our master ordered us to retrieve the stone. I look like Jacksepticeye. You shall not stop us in our quest. We're not trying to stop anyone. Just speak with us for a moment. I'll speak with my blade. Oh, there's 3 of them. It's steal from Tranagar. Tranagar. Stole a mithril blade. See, okay, so I guess that the people I really need to steal from are these people, you know. I should be protecting Jet, I think. Jet has been the one who's been dying the most. Oh, and I get another turn. Okay. I don't have anything to heal my... I like the input system. Is that only used for steel? Apparently it's used for steel and maces, was it? I can't remember what it was. Let me scroll up and see what you said. It's also used for another attack. Monk skills apparently. I don't have a monk in my current party because here's my... Okay, I haven't talked about my strategy, Guld. My strategy has been to use the same party for the entire thing because like Pokemon, the more you use a singular party, if there's no grinding to get your other party members up, the best strategy for me, it feels, is to just use the same party throughout the entire thing because then they'll get higher leveled than the monsters that you're dealing with, unless there is grinding. If there's grinding that you can do, then you can grind, you know, some of your other party members up. But for me, it seems to encourage using the same heroes to make them the strongest, stronger than any enemies you come across. That seems to me to be the prevailing what I'd feel to be. You're part of the games where your entire party is required, split party dungeon, so don't worry, I got you covered. Cool. There's a bit of design around that. Nice. The input system is really cool though. I do like the input system, and an entire game based around timing and input systems would be fantastic. Kind of like Super Mario, Superstar Saga, sorry. Mario Brothers, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, that one was cool. And Paper Mario, but I haven't played too many Paper Mario games. Oh, they have a damage aura and a healing aura. Okay, it looks like that person up the top is the healer of the party. So if there's anybody we need to focus on, it'll be that person. But right now I'm just doing attack all type stuff. We do need to heal Tulsa down the bottom. If only Tulsa could protect themselves, because Tulsa is one of the squishiest in the party. Well, because they're at the front as well, I believe. Let's just defend. Guld says, I didn't implement it for every character in class because some people don't have the hand coordination reflexes, so this way they can still play or enjoy a different class. That's true, that's true. That's why I think if you were to build a game around it, it would have to be everything is like that. So that people who don't have that coordination, they'd just have to say, oh, that game's not for me, sort of thing. Well, if you wanted to have that type of game, it would be a type of game, you know. But it's nice that you've kind of put it behind certain reflexes, and there could be an option, say, you can turn it off. Like you can say, oh, let's turn it off. Let's give an option, accessibility, to turn it off, so that people who don't, you know, or to make it not time bound, so people who don't have reflexes in their hands or hand coordination can also use it. That's also a possibility, but you know, it's going to require a lot of coding to do that. So it's whether it's worth it or not, because steel might not be the most useful game skill in the entire game, but it is for me. It is for me. Because there's entire rhythm games that are not accessible at all, and that's fine, I guess, if it's like, you know, sort of implied by, it's heavily implied by the style of game that, you know, a rhythm game, they're like, people are like, oh yeah, probably not for me, sort of thing. So you'd have to bring it out in your marketing as well, if someone were to create that type of game. Which I think will be fun personally, because I love all that kind of stuff. Testing of reflexes, all that kind of stuff. I love that, but I understand also that not everyone both likes it and can, you know, have the accessibility to be able to do that. So it's a two-edged sword. It can cut deeply in a good way and also alienate. But hey, now we can just throw, because hey, we don't need to be close to throw. Johan almost never runs out of MP. Let's just defend for now. Static shock here. I do like me some attack all. Heal, nice. Oh, that's right, they heal others. Need to get that healer. Oh well, we've almost got the healer. Let's get that healer. Get out of here. It's because you equipped Johan with a staff rather than mace. Mace recharges MP on attack. Okay. I hardly ever attack though using the actual attack with anybody. That's just a habit I've got into when playing games, when playing RPGs. Is that usually skills are better than the regular attack. And I think that's interesting as well, because normal attack for me is the least fun thing about games, unless it has some other fun thing. Like you said, recharges MP on attack. But the thing is, RPGs have not given that precedent that attacks usually recharge MP. So unless you really drum it in to the player, they're just gonna be like, oh no, just like other RPGs. You're like, no, MP on attack. Remember that, you know. But then, like, in my mind, I'm like, wait, which ones is it? Mace? Who's holding a mace? I forgot who's holding a mace. That kind of thing. So it's like, it's a little weird because I don't have in my mind who's... I've pressed the optimize button. I'm just like, cool, people have weapons. They're good. But I haven't been like, okay, I need to equip it with a mace so that they can win their MP attack. But that might be a nice little thing to optimize probably later on in the game when I'm more familiar with the mechanics. And then I'll go, oh, okay, I need to put a mace on it so they can attack and get MP. But it's like the deeper stuff that comes later on in the game. Yeah, the MP burn was also designed to keep players from avoiding attack. In most games they are pointless, and it shouldn't be. It depends. I'm of the school sometimes that I like certain games that just remove the attack option altogether, because to me it is the least interesting thing about an RPG, I guess. Unless MP is the other way you can make it is that MP is a really scarce resource that you hardly get, and you're like, oh crap, I really need to choose when to use it. So that's another choice, but it has to be really intentional, you know? Has to be really intentional. The balancing of all that kind of stuff is difficult. But I like how it's balanced so far. I just haven't felt the need to attack yet. Because I'm doing well without it. Except with this throw. So the good thing, the thing that you forced me to use the throw from the back row because I don't want to come to the front row with my weak characters. So there's that. That's nice. And I also just realized that Tulsa being in the front row, Tulsa will get attacked a lot, which is great for Tulsa. Because they're one of the only two in the front row. I might even make them the only one in the front row if things turn out a certain way. But I do like that these two being in the front, these two being in the back, just aesthetically speaking. But yeah, all I can say is that it seems pretty fun so far. You also have a protecting, so she'll take double damage if the protect damage is hit as well. Okay, so that's something that wasn't explained, I suppose, but I kind of would learn that over time, I guess. Or maybe it was explained and I didn't... I missed it. Just know that either way, however this is being presented, I am enjoying it. Hello, Wrath of Wood. How's it going, Wrath of Wood? I hope you're doing really well. I'm playing a game by Guld called The Last Chronomancer. And you can download it there if you wish. How are you going, Wrath of Wood? Yeah, this one's really good. I'm really enjoying this one. Hopefully you have been having a great day so far. Wrath of Woods creates some fantastic games. I recommend you go check them out. Cool, just off work? Nice, nice. It's a good feeling getting off work and being able to, you know, just relax. And so I have failed my master. Who is your master? You have no idea who you've crossed. He'll find you. His power is beyond anything I've ever seen. He fades, and he fades. What's the fading away meme? Oops, oops. Fading away meme. There's like that meme where someone fades away. Here's a meme compilation of it. We'll have a look. It's from Infinity War. Not that one. Not the one where they disintegrate into pieces, but this one here. Not all of them are funny. That one. It's almost like Twin Peaks. Yeah, that was really good. Oh. Look at this graph. Look at this graph. I like that one. And then the way that he looks afterwards. It's really good. I wanna get like a setup where it will like you'll be able to redeem videos like that. That'll be so fun. Where you can just like have a redeem the look at this graph video and stuff like that. I'll set it up when I'm not lazy. When I'm not lazy. Snap fingers all gone. Poor Luigi. Yeah, the cat as well. Sheesh. Looks like there's another layer to the tunnels below. Is it safe to go down? It's not much of a fall. We should be fine. It's also the only way out that I can find. I don't care where we go as long as we move on. Yeah, the graph. Look at this graph. Wait, I'll add that command actually, just with text only. Add command graph. Look at this graph, and then I'll have the graph emoji. So, there we go. Look at this graph. Oh. Okay, I don't care where we go, as long as we move on. The smell down here is terrible. The smell down here is terrible. Look at this graph. I thought that odor was you. Oh, Derry. I do admire that tongue of yours. Enough, let's descend. Brace yourselves. Well, so that's sick, bro. Look at this graph. Soul antidote. Okay. Defend. I don't think them at the back get attacked that much, so not really worth, I think, protecting them, because they don't really get attacked. The only one worth protecting is Johan, but he's fine. Steal from the other one. We're out here stealing from random monsters. Little potions that they heal. They hold these potions, but they never use them. Poor little guys. How does a snake hold an antidote also, by the way? In its belly, coiled in its tail. Those are good answers. Nice. Let's heal using our 5,000 potions. We can even waste them like that. No saving there. Got brass knuckles. See who wants the brass knuckles. Snake with knife is a rare mob. Anti-venom is made from venom. Also high to MF Will Black. I think I'm gonna make like commands for different games, because I really want to be able to support these games. Let me make a command for this game, because it just makes it easier to promote people. So I think I'm gonna make one for Trailblazer. Add commands, Trailblazer. Go play MF Well Black's game Trailblazer now. A great Wild West RPG. Here we go. And every time you use Trailblazer, why doesn't it go? It should. Oh, I put add commands. It's add command. Here we go. But you want Tiger Blood. There we go. And I'll make one for Wrath of Wood as well. RPG. Wait, what game would you like me to have for you? Is it My Computer Wants to Eat Me? Should I promote that? My Computer. Oh, your itch page. Okay, your itch page. I'll just say Wrath of Wood then. Wrath of Wood. Go check out Wrath of Wood's. Wait, go check out Wrath of Wood's games here on itch. They're a whole such fun. There we go. I'll also have it if you just type in Wrath, because that's easier. Here we go. So if you go like that, Wrath. Too many games to promo. One, thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Cool. And I think I have my games. Do I have my games? Oh. What's the command list? The list of games. What's my one? I forgot. Anyway, I'll promo my Here I am promoting my own games. Woo! Just because people, people often ask, do you actually make games? Yeah, I have made games in the past. What of it? Who you talking to, you see? I think I have Account Mew. There we go. That's a good one to promote. And maybe I'll do Project 1 as well. Maybe I'll make Project 1. I'll say my games as a command here. Add command. My games. Go check it. My games are here, and then I'll have a link. Here we go. My games. There we go. And then I have Project 1. Project 1 is probably the... Project 1 and Amort. Those top 3 are the ones that I really love of my own stuff. Amort is a team game as well. Add command. Project 1. Go play my meta game. Project 1 here. There we go. Project 1. Boom. And then we have Amort. Add command. Amort. Go play my weird monochromatic surreal team game. Amort here. Bam. There we go. Yeah, it took you like 2 months to get accepted. That's because RPGmaker.net is what's it called? Moderated. The queue is moderated by one person. It's a very family-oriented place. It's very, like, the community is very tight-knit. If you do join the Discord is probably the best place to be for RPGmaker.net. But it's not as, like, bustling in the game space as it used to be, but there's still a lot of cool games that come out of there. And fun fact, the creator of itch.io, Leaf, originally came from RPGmaker.net, so it's an interesting sort of cyclical thing. Okay, so that's... Oh wait, that's right, I was going to equip people. That's right, we're going to see if there was... Yeah, it's just explaining why that was. It's weird, but it's also just very much that's how the site is run. It's very of its time. I don't think RPGmaker.net is striving to be relevant anymore. They are just a community first and a service second. Itch.io is the place where you want to host your games. Steam is the place. RPGmaker.net is more like a community now. A tight-knit community where people discuss and just have fun, kind of like the Wild West that used to be. It's sort of like a pretty amateurish place, which has its own amateur charms. That's what I'd say about RPGmaker.net. And anyone posting their game to RPGmaker.net is doing so for nostalgia purposes, which is good. I mean, I like that. I like that it's not too professional. It's not really riddled with people trying to get, you know, oh, I want to be the commercial. It probably has the lowest percentage of commercially aspiring RPG Maker games out there. Still posting mine there for marketing exposure? Yeah. I would recommend for marketing exposure itch.io or Steam. Not necessarily RPGmaker.net. It's not really the place for that kind of thing, I'd say, personally. There are some who have broke through. Well, I'm hooked on RPG Maker stuff and doing weird stuff in the engine, so it seemed like a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. But if you really want to go big, like the only one that I think has gone big through RPGmaker.net alone has been Weird and Unfortunate events are happening, and Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. But those are anomalies. But they also have itch and Steam pages, and Jimmy got accelerated through Steam as well. It was just discovered by Nitro Red on Iron Man. Also this sound. What is that? That orc is fighting a beast I've never seen before. Stay back, ready your weapons. Oh, Sark. Yeah, put it wherever you can, but just note, it's important to note like what the strengths of each platform are. And I'd say that itch.io is a great place, and Steam, those are the two. Even Game Jolt is sort of fading into relative obscurity in terms of downloads. Itch has a huge community. Random people pay your stuff and make YouTube. That's one good thing about Itch, is that, yeah, they play YouTube videos and stuff like that. But what I will say is that the RMN Discord is very tight-knit in terms of you'll see people there who have been there for 10 years or more, who know each other very deeply, and they have multiplayer games there, and they just hang out for fun. So the RMN Discord, I think, is the heart of it right now. That's where they're sort of hanging out. I think the RMN Discord seems to be one of the most populous and active RPG Maker Discords right now. Hawk Zombie's community is actually very active as well. I would say Hawk Zombie has their own community, and Drifty and Studio Blue. Those are the interesting ones because they don't necessarily have a central site to host your games on. And also, sorry, we've got Humans one. There's some Discords that they've had some nice communities in them. I think the Itch Discord, to my knowledge, isn't as active. I don't know. Doesn't seem as active and homely. Doesn't seem so much like but like the commenting and the discoverability is what I'd say about Itch. That is its major thing. You're way more discoverable to the general audience on Twitch, on itch.io than you are on rpgmaker.net and Steam even. Because I know one of my friends posted on RMN, Itch, and Steam, and they got most of their downloads by far from Itch and Steam, rather than RMN. Because people at RMN, it's a great place to post it, but we don't play games there anymore. I use the MV3D plugins Discord. I help people with easy stuff. Nice. Yeah, what I'd find about RMN is that there's not as many game players there anymore. There's some very, very good RPG Maker developers coming from RMN, but like, it's not really a hub that makes it easy, I don't know, to create a community around playing and reviewing games. Whereas Itch, you just have the thing down the bottom. Sweet. Plus get ideas on how to use the plugin and posting games. Yeah, nice. Oh, the MV3D plugin in Discord. Nice. Okay. That's a very niche thing. That's cool because you've found your niche and you've found your community around your niche. That's really cool. Itch has a huge community. Yeah. Nice. The Discords are exceptional. I love Discords. They're very good. Let's do a uppercut. Oh wait, we're playing as Vass. Oh cool. This is the first time we've used this type of thing for a regular attack. This is the orc that I saw from the art of the game. The Sark turns its face towards the front row. Should go back to the back row then. Defend. Was it because I was in the back row that I didn't get attacked? Oops. Oh, darn it. You told me one time before about picking the audience, and I still keep that in mind. Excellent. That's one of my favorite theories that I have about games. Not all my theories are set in stone, but it's important. You swap the row when asked, you get rewarded. Awesome. Yeah, you told me one time about picking the audience, and I still keep that in mind. Yeah. So my idea is you can't please everyone with your game, so aim towards a particular niche or a particular audience who you most want to see pleased with your game and make your game for them. I have specific people in mind. I have about 10 people in particular who I would love to blow their minds. And then anyone like them, they'll also get, I think about specific audiences, specific niches, but I don't want to please everyone. I don't want to please the FPS fans. I don't want to please everyone. You just want to please a particular audience that you're aiming for. So choose your audience, choose like games, people who, like for my game, it's people who like Disco Elysium, Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind, Inscription a little bit, different, you'll have to sit in Theorycraft with you sometime. That'll be fantastic. Hey, when Trailblazer, maybe one time we'll have... I've been slowing down the podcast episodes because it's just been for my own mental state and stuff like that. But when Season 3 comes around, I have a few people who I might tap on the shoulder, and I'm very keen on trying them out. Dude, HTML games are sweet. They work on so many platforms. Hopefully launch more HTML stuff. HTML games are sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know how active the HTML games sphere is. That seems pretty cool. Inscription is sick. Almost finished that one. Nice. Oh, Inscription is one of my favorite games of last year. It really surprised me. And if you've played it long enough and you've got to the point where you know what I'm talking about, there's certain things about that game where they play around with the idea of games, and it's interesting to me. I've been really liking it. And I like the full story that they present through using different forms of media. It's really exceptional. Sark turns its gaze towards the back row. I'm in the front row, so I should be fine. And I need to get those arrows right, so... Yes! The thing is, it looks like it's attacking me, but it's really not. So this battle is actually teaching the player how to use front and back row correctly, I suppose. The front row. I am the Sark. The blue stone belongs to me. Only the Slave King can take it from me. Oh no, I didn't have time to get out of the way. Oops. No. Not to the Sark. It's the Time Mage. There's so many unlockables. I watch playthroughs and I'm like, how did you get that? Oh, interesting. I haven't really thought about that type of thing. Don't worry, you lasted until the end. You get rewarded for doing so. Okay. Greetings, Chronomancer. Greetings, heroes. I saw that you were able to follow my instructions. We were able to escape with our lives, but now we may be considered criminals. We're being falsely accused of... My sympathies are with you, but you must realize that these matters are trivial and are of no concern. Fair enough, because maybe the end of all time and the universe is at hand and your particular lives are not important. Maybe to you, I sleep more soundly when there isn't a price on my head. Johann's correct. Looks like you're supposed to die there. Yeah. This is Guld's game, by the way, Wrath of Wood. This game is created by Guld, the last Chronomancer, and feel free to check it out if you'd like to. But it's really good. Johann is correct. We need to declare our names with the authorities at Pentam and help them find the one truly responsible. Assuming Lox doesn't just kill us first. These events shall come to pass. I know it is not easy, but you must not fret over such things. You must focus on your quest. The quest of the Slave King? Yes, dear girl, it is paramount. Well, that's not truly our quest now, is it? The gods dictate our fates, and the Sky God hasn't told me of any such mission. Believe whatever you wish, Cleric Johann, but know that you are destined to fight the great evil. We can't just let you follow blindly. What proof can you offer? I am not here to waste effort convincing you. The time stream will carry you to your destination. That will be proof enough. Then why are you here? The end of Aetheros is upon us. I am here to aid you and help prepare you for that decisive moment. If you fail, then time itself shall be ripped asunder. What should we do next? For now, your focus should be on collecting the 3 sacred stones. The creature behind you guards the blue stone. The creature hasn't moved. Is it even a threat? I have halted time for a moment. I shall resume it shortly. The creature possesses powerful attacks. Avoid them at all costs and quickly slay the beast. Is there any other way? I am afraid not. The creature cannot be reasoned with, and will not allow anyone to leave its lair alive. Consider this an opportunity. If you are to fight the great evil, then you'll need to hone your skills in combat. Fighting as a unified team is your best chance at victory. Cool screenshots? Let me see these screenshots, actually. Let me see how... Actually, I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't think it will. Yeah, that was a nice moment. They've got 3D stuff in the... Oh, they've got 3D stuff, Roth. You might be interested in that kind of stuff. The 3D moments. That one was... That was a cool moment. Well, we're about to go into that moment. That one's cool. We haven't been there yet. We've been there. Okay, let's not spoil ourselves. Fighting as a unified team is our best chance at victory. If there's truly no other way and it must be done, then let's be swift about it. And so it begins. I used the MV3D plugin, but I only used it to generate a parallax because I didn't want to implement it in-game directly. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's generated, and then there's so many dynamic uses for that 3D plugin. Yes. Yeah, I just want to use the Trailblazer link because There we go. I just like having that at hand. Trailblazer. Trailblazer is good as well. I should play. So did I play chapter 1 of Trailblazer? But there's other chapters available. MF Will Black, or is it not yet? Let's just do this. I don't know if I can save here. No, I can't save. But it can save here. Wait. Open the carbon sword. You have a beta that goes up to chapter... Should I stream the beta, MF Will Black, or should I wait until the final release? What would you prefer? I can toss you a link if you want, up to you. There'll be a different time, but yeah, actually, for me it'll be up to you. Would you like... Because I would like to stream it, but would you rather that I do not stream the beta? Or would you rather that I play the beta and stream it? Or would you rather that I wait until Chapter 3 is finished and then play it? I'd like to leave the choice up to you, if that's okay. Wrath of Wood, Trailblazer is hella cool and it really stands out. Yeah, it really is. Trailblazer and this have a similar sort of attention to detail in it, where there's like a bunch of stuff that you don't really realize. You don't have a timeline on final release. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna release them all at the same time. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want me to play it like that, or if you would rather I wait. I'm leaving it up to you. I don't want to make that decision myself. I'm fine either way. I am the Sarsark. And the thing about seeing Chapter 3 is you can see my feedback early. But if you wait till the final release, I'll probably play it anyway. But like, then you'll get the added buzz of, hey, Guld and I work close together. Oh, really? See, I wasn't. Maybe I was aware of that, but maybe I forgot. You've learned a lot. Awesome. Well, it's evident because both games sort of ooze a certain kind of quality. Yeah. Anyway, I won't go on too much. I'm gonna play, but yes. No, actually, I will go on. Wait, I haven't played, but watched a lot of playthroughs of it. It's memorable. Yeah, it's very, very good. Cool to try it out, because it is non-linear, so each gameplay. Okay, as long as I know, the playthrough will be different, because there's like side quests, I think, if I recall correctly. I can't remember. I am the Sarsark. I'll toss you the beta. Being able to see someone play is hugely valuable. Okay. I'll see. We'll put it in the schedule. I'll let you know. We'll figure out a time to stream it. Yeah, where you'll be available. I am the Sarsark. The blue stone belongs to me. Only the Slave King can take it from me. None can leave my lair. Only in death will you find your true path. Let me be your guide. Okay. Well, we're just gonna kill you. We're gonna steal from you first, though. We stole a celestial down. We're gonna attack. Healing aura. I forgot to heal my MP before this battle. Oh well. Should be fine. The front row. It's winding up to attack the front line. Everyone get back. Use your spears, bows, and magic. Wait, that was the wrong one. Go back to the back. Okay. Skills. Oh, wait. What's the skills again? Throw. Row swap to the back. Not shield toss. We want to be able to do smash, but we want to be able to restore. Tulsa's ether. I want to go to the back. And I want to use defend. Use magic missile. See, it looks like it's targeting the back row, but it's not. Now let's go back to the front row with Tulsa. And let's use Smash. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, Roth. Aura healing is already on. Keep forgetting. We don't need any healing. We'll just smite, actually. Let's just smite them. I forgot if I'm in the back row or the front row. Oopsie. Raven, we'll use Magic Missile. I think we're all in the back row. Oops. The back row. Let's go front row now. Whee! If you have feedback, hit me up in Discord. I'll be happy to listen. Awesome, awesome. Let's sting. Wait, let's lower the physical defense first. I've never used that one. And then we can smash it. Let's go front row. And let's do a good old heal on Raven. And bring Raven to the front row. And Magic Missile. Pew pew. Pew pew, everybody. And after we've done expose, we can like do the poison. Poison is good on bosses, I'd feel. We need to probably defend, I think. I'd like to defend here too. And then like go back to the back row and defend. Oh, nice, nice. The Sark turns its gaze towards the front row. Oh, now front row? Okay. Guess we need to go back to the back row again. And we'll just throw it up. This guy back to the back row. And we'll use defend just to get some MP back. And Johan back to the back row. And we'll use smite. Raven, use magic missile as always. Wow, that was strong. Jet is still, we like them being at the back. I kind of like them being at the front row because that time, unless they're just only stealing. Their defense is already down, so we need to actually put poison on them. We need to get close to them and smash them. And we need to... That boss is immune to poison. I kind of figured that after the second time. After the second time, I kind of figured. Oops, I forgot to put them to front row. Oh well, doesn't matter. Magic missile. Yes! Gained XP. Celestial down. Dawn down. Dawn. Yay! Impossible. Are you truly the warriors of the Save King? Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are. Well done, heroes. Now claim the Blue Stone. Blue Stone Brewery? What's the Blue Stone? What is that? Isn't that like an... What's the ice cream shop name again? I'm from New Zealand, so we don't have it. What's the ice cream place? Oh, is it Cold Stone? Cold Stone ice cream. Ah, yeah, it's Cold Stone. Cold Stone Creamery. The Cold Stone Creamery. Everybody, go down to the Cold Stone Creamery. Perfect starting lineup for a strawberry ice cream. Grab your favorite Cold Stone treats and ahead of time and skip the line, trademark. Well done, heroes. Now claim the Blue Stone and let us leave this... Not the Cold Stone, the Blue Stone. And let us leave this vile place. Ugh, it's not a cool place anyway. It's a disgusting place anyway. What's that Monty Python quote? Receive the Cold Stone Creamery. It's time, woman. Sorry, I assumed. There is much to do. I shall travel onward and ensure your path to the next stone. Make your way to Gold Mill next. The capital of the Western Kingdom will afford you the anonymity amongst the crowds of people. That strawberry cake did look good. I will come and find you there. Remember to keep the blue stone secure at all costs. Safe journeys to you. And you as well, Chronomancer. Can you make us disappear and teleport? Please? Wait. Ooh! It's the orc. He's still breathing. Just finish him and be done with it. No, don't do that. Johan, can you heal him? No. It's better if we leave now. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Better if we leave now. For all we know, he was with those others and will attack us once we heal him. Agreed, we need to move. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Don't worry. Go. Yes. Don't worry. No, I will worry. I will worry. Of course, little girl. Step aside. The result has similar outcome. But you see, so without you telling me that, Guld, if you didn't tell me that, I would have thought it did have an outcome, which can be good or bad, but do know that that's the impression the game gave me. When you gave me that choice and then you committed to it, I went, whoa, wait, I didn't know this was that type of game. So that's interesting how games can do that, right? It can set up a precedent, which is, it's fun. I do like it. But basically what that told me, it hit off that part of my brain that said choices matter. This is a choices matter game. Because it had a choice and then it committed to it straight away. So if you want to play on that, feel free to do so. But it did hit on that gland in my brain. No response. Leave him, we need to move. Okay. I guess it is similar. But I wouldn't have known had I not retried. Ah, yes, the movable boulders. It's part of the theme of the game. Choices start out not mattering. Couldn't choose no to getting a drink at the pub. Okay. Well, that's a trick you can play over time that will have its effect over time. So that's nice. That's nice that it can kind of play that spell. Of course, it won't play as not interestingly. It won't have the same effect if you tell me beforehand. No, but it's good though, because I mean, you know, at least you're explaining to me how it works. As it progresses, the decision to make more of an impact. Nice. To show your path to overcome your predetermined destiny. I guess it's important because we're discussing game design. That's why it's important to bring it up. Yeah, choices are nice. I highly recommend putting them in to break up chunks of dialogue. My thought on that, Wrath of Wood, is you have to be understanding of how it frames what your game is about. Choices are good as long as they indicate the frame of mind that your game has about choices, if that makes sense. Like exactly what Guld is saying. Guld has put thought and care into why choices have been implemented in the game, and I think that's important to think about. Not everyone thinks about it. Why you put choices in the game? What does the design of the choices imply about what your game is representing through its story? So that's why a lot of people say choices matter is a style of game, and it is, for me, it's like horror. It's like a genre of game at this point where, this is a choices matter game. It has flavors of choices matter. Nice. And it's to the point where the trope has been exercised enough that it triggers something in people's minds. They go, it's that type of game. It's like The Walking Dead. It's like that. It's like this. It's like that. My choices will matter. And it's got a lot of stigma to certain people. But it's important to know how that genre works. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of choices matter games. I'm playing through the Mass Effect trilogy at the moment. And choices matter is a thing that's an interesting topic that my entire game is sort of based around. I have a big critique on the choices matter genre, which is sort of like a love letter and sort of like a what is going on kind of thing. What is happening? Why do people have certain reactions towards certain choices? And this is an interesting thing. What you're doing here is about, it's playing around not only with choices mattering, but also what makes a choice matter? Is it just because you have one option and another option and it creates a different perceivable change? That's true. But also, it doesn't matter because of what it represents as well. So it's all that fun stuff. Choices matter is a big thing that's close to my heart, and that's a big part of what my game's about. So anytime you put a little cheeky stuff like that in your game, you're gonna hit a very close thing to my heart. Yeah. So it is nice to break up chunks of dialogue, but also be aware of what it represents in your game, is what I'm saying. Raven, do you hear that? No, milady, I don't hear anything. I thought I heard someone speaking from under the water. I guess it was nothing. I think they should affect things. Okay, I'm in a cutscene, but I'll explain what affect things might mean, because there's different ways it can affect things. Okay, because affect things how is the question. Affecting things is a big term. How long do you usually stream? Gotta leave in 20? I'm gonna stream for the next half hour. So even if you gotta leave early, don't worry too much about it. I stream for 4 hours, usually, every time. And because we're gonna raid Salt King, who's gonna be playing a game that I have requested of them. But even if you have to leave early, I'll still play until the hour runs over, because I want to raid Salt at the end of the day. And don't worry, don't feel pressured to stay if you don't need to, if you need to get ready and all that stuff. You can leave now if you want to get ready, because I'll still play your game for the next half hour or so. But nothing makes me angry when choices appear to matter but have zero effect. Oh, you've hit on a very big topic to me, because the thing is, affect how? That's the big question. Because in fact, choices in every game matter, because you're choosing whether you go left, up, right, down, choosing when to press spacebar on a chat. But consider the thought process. What if a choice you made affected the game in a way that you never perceived? What effect would that have on the player's brain? The brain would still perceive that choice didn't matter, even if it quote-unquote did matter. But the effect was never observed by the player, which means, to me, the choice was not observed. So I do think the effect of choices can be split into several categories. Like, all of our choices matter in life, in games, everything we do. Every game is choices matter. All your choices matter, even a linear game, completely linear story game. What you think, how you explore the game, matters in game. And I understand, but this is a big thing. This is a big tenet of what my next game is going to be about. Is it's going to display to you all of the results of what will happen due to your choice before you make the choice. In full perpetuity, it will display, this will happen, that'll happen, this will happen, do you want to choose that choice? For pretty much all the choices, it'll say your anxiety will go up, your depression will go down, or whatever, it'll display everything, every way that it affects the game, pretty much, almost. There will be some hidden variables, but a lot will be on paper. So that's a little bit of a thing that it's like an experiment. Like, what if the changes were all perceived? Then you had no excuse to say the choices don't matter. But then what would that say about your choices, kind of thing? The ones I'm talking about are where choice 1 and 2 end up with the exact same outcome in the game, because I'm the person who'll play back with the opposite option. Yes, and that's the thing I've said about like multiple playthroughs as well. If you play through games with multiple different choices, does that dilute the meaningfulness of your journey? Because you're playing through the same characters, different journeys, parallel universes, and you're seeing what would happen. But I've noticed a phenomenon when I play through games multiple times with different options where choices matter, where the effect of seeing different eventualities sometimes cheapens the experience. I did play Detroit Become Human recently, and despite the muddled metaphors about civil rights that I wasn't too keen about, I did like the general direction of a lot of the scenes, even though some of it was really cheesy. And I did like the way that they displayed a flowchart of all the ways that you can go through the game, and you can see how the choices matter, and they've displayed it in front of you. I think just as important as the choices mattering is the perception of how they matter. It's a very deep topic, but even if the dialogue is slightly different, I'm happy. Yeah. But somehow for me, if the dialogue's slightly different, for me it's like, but then it's just like different flavors of ice cream. What actually matters? And what actually matters is that, in my opinion, it has to tie in with the themes of the game so tightly that your choices sort of affect your experience of the characters and make it a totally different experience. I think Undertale is a great example of that. I just love Undertale. I know it's like people don't like it because of fandom or other reasons, and even if the look at this graph. But yeah, I'm going to have a flowchart of my game as well, similar to Detroit Become Human, where you can see all the different events and how they affect each other and all the conditions. But yeah, it's very, very interesting topic, I feel. Anyway, choices mattering. I do feel it's like choices matter. When you say choices matter, it's sort of like saying wet water to me. It's like, well, yeah, choices do matter. All choices matter. But it depends on... It's more like choices affect, or choices have perceivable effect. It's not whether they... I don't know. It just feels like a bit of a weird misnomer to me, even, the idea of choices mattering. I would much prefer it to actually be changing outcomes. I would even say changing perceivable outcomes, of course. It's like the pretending to offer the player more than has really been put into the game that bugs me. Yeah, I suppose, for me, I would like to change the conversation of choices mattering to an idea of perception. I don't know. I can get really intense about that topic, but that's, I guess, part of the reason I'm going to make a game, and then through the game, people will hopefully see, oh, okay, this is how Benny perceives choice in games. It's almost like this is a lot of my critique of that particular genre. And I agree. I very much agree. I think I agree with all these things, but I think a lot of it has gone in the wrong direction, and I think people are focusing on the wrong things. That's my opinion of it. It's a lot, like, controversial, but hey, I like the idea of perceived effect too. I think it's super important. It's the reason why I think a lot of people are a big fan of Fallout New Vegas. If you think about Fallout New Vegas, there's a lot of little decisions you can make that are modularly tied to different effects later on, but they don't have to be tightly coupled. They're just lots of different effects that have a perceived, and the game is very particular about letting you know that your choices matter. Not only they're just saying, okay, this affects things, they're also saying, but we want to let the player know that it affects things. They're very particular about communicating to the player that their choices changed things, even if they only play through it once. Yeah, they do it with UI and all this stuff, but it's a whole thing. I'm sorry, I don't know. The trickster guard must be laughing us all right now. How could this happen to Commander Gregor? No idea, but the Lox is now commander, and we have to follow orders. He said that we need to arrest those 6 if we spot them and bring them to him immediately. No questions asked. Still seems like madness to me. Something doesn't add up. So much for sneaking back into town. Let's make our way to Westwell for now. This way. You're gonna sneak around, are they? That's cool. I like the idea of sneaking as these little sprites. And you've got a parallax background. Oh, that's nice with the sky and everything. Did you hear that? I heard it. Sounds like they opened the town gates behind us. Someone might be coming. We need to hide. We should hide. Quickly, this way. I wanted to hide. Oh well. I like the scene. This is really nicely mapped. Yeah. That's cute. Look at them. Look at this. Look at them. This cute little band of you. Oh, so cute. They're like fully visible. Like fully visible from the camera's point of view. Look at the little cuties up there. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Lux. Okay. Oh, it's Lux. Okay, bring that little bastard here. Bring the little bastard here. Oh wow. RPG bushes provide 100% stealth. It is known. Do you mind if I tweet that? Do you mind if I tweet that, Guld? May I credit that? Unless you want to tweet it. I like that tweet. Tweet away. Yes. Okay, look, I'll show you. I'll show you my tweet. It's going up right now. RPG bushes provide 100% stealth. It is not. Wait, can I attribute to it? You to it? Guld. Can I do that? There we go. That's great. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Hey, it's so nice. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna delete it. One sec, because I want to. Can I post a screenshot of your game and then link to your game? I think that'll be good actually. Unless it's a spoiler. Is this a spoiler? Do you consider this a spoiler or no? Or maybe I should just post the quote. I'm sorry I had to double back on it. Not spoiler worthy? Okay, cool. So you said this is good because it also promotes you, and I like that idea. RPG bushes provide 100% stealth. It is known. Guld. Wait. Oh no, it's not Guld. It's wait. Where is the pop-up? Oh, there it is down there. That's weird that it's down there. There we go. Perfect. And then I can do the download last Chronomancer thing. No, actually, because they can just go to your page and do that. It might be funny, because I've noticed that when you put like a comment down here, then sometimes the comment appears on people's timelines, but it's nicer if it's just one single. I noticed this gets, or maybe it doesn't. No, I'll just go here. Download and try this great game now. Yeah, there we go. No, that's actually nice there. Prosciutto Man. Oh, Prosciutto Man. I love Prosciutto Man. They're great. Yeah. Cool. Alright. That's nice. RPG bushes provide 100% stealth. It is known. I love it. Okay, let's play this. Heinrich. Keep your voice down, old man, or you get us all killed. So you're friends with the fugitives, you disgusting little worm. You'll be executed just like the rest of those traitors. Now tell me where they are. They're innocent, and I have no... Oh no, it's him. I didn't realize this was Heinrich. I couldn't even tell by his face. Oh, they're innocent, and I have no idea where they are. Probably 100 miles away by now. More lies. I'll make sure you lose your tongue before we take your head. Let's just attack Locks. Poor Heinrich. Sir, should we double back and see if they are hiding away back in town? No, not yet. I actually have another reason for being out here. A group of mercenaries is supposed to meet me here and deliver a very important gem. Oh, a valuable stone, I bet. More than you can imagine. Did you hear that? I started using Reddit. I posted like one game screenshot. How did that go, Wrath of Wood? Did you get some feedback? Did you get people excited? Or did it get no buzz? It can be a little bit of a one or the other with Reddit, I've found. Did you hear that? Greetings, Locks. Be careful, sir. That kobold is having a conversation with me. Now, if you don't mind. Oh, no. Kobolds are all bad in this game? Oh, I like good... Maybe they're not all bad. Yes, Chieftain. What can I do for you? This was the last year we provided you a distraction, Locks. Were you able to obtain the stone this time? Well, of course, the idea is, how could they have a kobold festival once per year where they have kobolds just come out of nowhere if they weren't communicating with them, right? I don't know. It will be here shortly. Is there anything else, or are you just trying to irritate me? No, Locks. Nothing else. For years we paid our price in blood, and now retribution draws near. The age of the kobolds will demand repayment. Enough of your idle threats. Be gone, before I test my newfound blade on that fat neck of yours. As you wish, Commander Locks. Yes. It's got a little belly button there poking out. So Lux was working with the kobolds this whole time? That explains why he left the hunt so quickly. Where are those pathetic mercenaries? They should be here by now. Maybe something went wrong. Alright, let's head back to Pantheon. Yes, sir. Oh, not you. 10 up arrows and 1 typo comment. I just started, so not expecting much. Yeah, well, 10 upvotes is decent. Like, that gets you in, like, good rankings in the RPG... Is it the RPG Maker subreddit? That's pretty good if it's the RPG Maker subreddit. And 1 typo comment. Yeah, I mean, people like to point out typos. But yeah, it's good to put it there. Typos are usually, you know, just a little thing. They can be easily solved, so that's not a big thing. Plus, get me to proofread games. Sir. Send Loken my regards. Pixel art. Oh, okay. Okay. Incredible. When did they're just watching it. They're just watching it happen. Why don't they just intervene? Because the prophecy. Incredible. When did Lux become so powerful? Shh, quiet, fool. You cooked them alive. You're a maniac. Silence, traitor. Let's take you back for your private interrogation. I still need to know where your friends are. Still need to know where your friends are. Hiding behind the, you know, the bush that's two meters away. Let's have a look. I like this sort of side-scrolling stuff. Nothing down here. Looked like a path. Anything behind the big fat tree? Oh! Oopsies! Sorry, Guld. Hitting out now. Thanks for taking the time to play. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm sorry for finding this. But yes, I hope you have a good time. Guld, I might finish very soon because I'm going to... Thank you for sharing. Yes. So I might actually finish here. Yeah, we'll see if we can save. Yes. We'll save. I'll give my overall thoughts. You're heading out. My overall thoughts, thank you for letting us play the last Chronomancer. It's been really great. I'll stay online for a little more until Salt goes online, but I just wanted to say oozing with polish so far, really good. I might finish this in future streams. We'll see how my Saturdays are, because this is a stream on top of my usual game streams, which I have 3 games that I'm running alongside each other. I just decided to do this one because I thought it'd be a fun one. We'll see if I continue it, but so far it's really funny, really has really good timing. I love the amount of attention to detail put into it. It reminds me of Trailblazer in ways, but very different. I think it's a lot more linear and sort of less... well, it goes in a different direction with its complexity in battles, implementing the row system, implementing some sort of like... Yeah, that kind of balance is more traditional JRPG style, but like with the party switching and some kind of... And I like the light humor involved. It makes everything very sort of enjoyable to go through. It's like kind of similar to Trailblazer in that way as well, where it's sort of like very humorous, very upbeat, very fun. I really enjoyed this, and I'd recommend it to anybody. Just go ahead and try it out. Last Chronomancer. Yeah, thank you for being here, Guld. I'm going to shout that out last time. Guld's game. It's been really lovely. Alright, but we'll finish it possibly at another time. I'll see how my schedule is. But yeah, it's been really awesome. But yes, let's just put on some music. We're going to chill out just for a little bit. I'll change it back to just chatting. Chilling until we raid Salt, the true Salt King. Because the true Salt King is going to be playing a game that I really love and enjoy called Before Your Eyes. I'm just waiting to see whether... whether they are online or not. They should be online soon, in the next so-and-so. Who's online though? There's a few. There's like... Oh, Mara's online. I do like their stuff. LMP's online. Oh, LMP. Nice. Pang. Got the Roblin. Ooh, fun. But yes, True Salt should be going online soon. Let's see how this tweet has been going. Yeah, I noticed these ones. Those were cute. I'm going to be watching them live stream my game. Nice. Nice. Bionic Tadpole followed me. Anybody got anything cool they want to share while we're waiting? I'll feel free to just watch anything or just chill. Let's just chill. Chill for a bit, you know? It was good playing that game. Jamie Corilla followed. Nice. Like the retweet of Isranda Law, which I am excited for. And he plays some of those games. Jaden Alumni. Sorry. Sanctuary RPGs. Fun. RPG bushes provide 100% stealth. It's such a good tweet, and I didn't even write it. Shashi Vintage Run. Nintendo Switch. Fun. Would you check out a tiny game I just made with a team? Sure, but as long as you know that as soon as the True Salt King starts streaming, I'm gonna raid them, if that's alright with you. Let's actually go to their page. Yeah, feel free to link it though. I'll have a quick look. I'll probably only play it for like 5 minutes though, because they're gonna start in maybe 5 minutes. So. Feel free to link it. Let's have a look at this. Let's turn this off. Run Dream Game. Turn music down. Oh, okay. Granny. It's tiny, bro. Very bizarre. I'll just play it in this view if everyone doesn't mind. This looks like the place. Alright, time to put it on. Oh, it's not a granny. Oh, it kind of is. Let's see. 3 endings in like 5 minutes. Okay. Let's save. Flashlight totem. There it is. Okay. Just like old times. You can do this, Tabitha. Michael. I like that rotating. It's cool. Is it really you? Hi, Dad. Oh, my boy. You finally came home. Oh, this is cool. Are you feeling alright? Is it too cold? Too hot? No, it's fine. I can't believe you came back. It doesn't feel real. Well, it definitely is. I've been waiting to come back for a long time. You have, but why didn't you? You know I'd never turn you away. But I abandoned you. Oh, Michael, don't blame yourself for what happened, please. I'm the one who failed you. I won't pretend losing you wasn't hard. But all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. You did programming environments? Nice, nice. Because this was made in RPG Maker, was it? I believe so. You know, MV, I think. MV? Excuse me, I have to use the washroom. 3 others did art and story. Oh, cool, cool. That's cool. This is almost too much. How did I wind up here? MV, nice. Thanks for meeting with me in private. What's more private than a private investigator's office? You know you can tell me everything, anything. That's true, and you always had my back in the past. Well, except for that one time, which changed it all. One of my clients is being blackmailed, and we suspect her ex-husband is the culprit. The audacity, the sheer nerve. That's cool. The sheer nerve. The thing is, I can't get close enough to him without a warrant, and he's clean as a whistle. A very new and polished whistle. Do tell. The husband has a son. I got this flashlight off him. I'll explain later. What you would need to do that is if you want the job. I'd save after the flashback if you do endings. Okay, okay. It's to show up at the door uninvited. He'll see you with the flashlight, and you know, he'll spill. I just know it. You can tell he's one of those guys. I'm in. This is making me nostalgic. I almost wish I never gave up, but of course, oops, we all did. I owe her. Even if I didn't, I'd still need the money. Okay, time for a bit of housekeeping. Where can I find the evidence of foul play? I already washed up. I don't have to use this. I'll just keep this in the other tab just in case they go live. Let me see. Sorry, I'm checking out if they're going live soon or not. Cool. It's in the other one, so it should be fine. It's a lamp. I don't have to use this. Oops. Oops. It's all going haywire. It's a plant. It's a lamp. You can click around too. It's fun to run around checking things. Oh, okay, you can click. Cute painting. I think I like using the arrow keys for some reason. It's a lamp. I just like walking around, and that dynamic lighting, pretty cool. I don't feel like sitting. I don't feel like sitting. Oh, there you are. Where were we? Wait, exactly what are you doing in here? I was just admiring your furniture. But you grew up here. I knew it. You're on drugs again. No, I swear. I'm clean. Too late. Back to rehab you go. Back to the good old rehab you go. Ending 3 of 3. Oh, okay, I can move while the ending happens. Memory head. One ending is on a timer. Okay, I see. So that's one ending. Look how big they are. It's great. It's a lamp. Let's go away. Cute painting. It's a cup. It's a lamp. Aw, cute lamp and stuff. It's a plant. It's a cup. It's a lamp. I don't feel like sitting. It's a lamp. It's a plant. What's that? Ooh. I knew it. He's been blackmailing her by using this conical, semi-three-dimensional layered honey cake. Let's go with that until further notice. It's a proof of concept. Talk to dude? Okay. Oh, there you are. Oops. Okay. I guess I have to figure out what's going on. I guess I have to do it quickly. I know where to go now. Oh, I can use shift. One thing I didn't realize I could use shift. That makes it easier. Makes it faster. Okay, speedrunner, you got this. Oh, there you are. Where were we? You were about to spill your darkest secrets to me, especially those from over the last 3 weeks. Oh, right. Where to begin? Ending 1 of 3. Ah. Memory head. That's cool. Programming Art Rutherford, Feb 2022. Nice. What's the second ending? How do I get the second ending? Outside? No, I need to look around more. It's a cup. It's a lamp. Cute painting. It's a lamp. What's this? Go far right in corner for Easter egg. Oh. Did I do it? Was that it? Oh. This is Dice Game. It's Dice and Stars. Is this the Dice Game? You can fall off? That's great. I wonder what it'd be like making a 3D puzzle game. If we ever did make a game together, Wrath of Wood, we should make a 3D puzzle game. Have you seen any of my puzzle stuff? I make good puzzle. What's the second ending, Wrath of Wood? How do you get ending 2? I have one more idea. Oh, just talk to Guy? Okay. Oh, there you are. He thinks you're sus? Where were we? You were just about to spill your darkest secrets to me. The what? This is too much. I'm calling the police. What sort of a line of reasoning is that? Well, if you really cared about me, you'd know exactly where I keep it. Ah. Story art Berrybrook. Story art Rinzai Gigan. Squished Puff Dave. Wrath of Wood. That's cool. Well, thank you for showing me that game. I get the feeling they're gonna go online just on the hour, so they'll be like in 5 minutes, I think. That's when I think they're going online. Let me see if they've changed it. If they've changed it and they're not going online, then they won't be going online. Whee! Ah, okay. Maybe that means that it's not no before your eyes today? Oh, wait. Never mind. Yes, there will be before your eyes. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you for showing your game. Thanks a lot, bro. That was sick. Told you it was tiny. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you. I don't know if you've seen my Account Mew game. That part where you like fell. This is like my puzzle game that I made. And to make a game in 3D would be pretty cool. Oops. There's a bit of lag. It's not that laggy. In-game. This was made like 5 years ago? No, 7 years ago now. Wow. But I make puzzle games. And I would love to make like a 3D puzzle game, like pushing blocks around and pushing them on top of each other, but I don't know if RPG Maker can do it. Be probably pretty restricted in that way. Yeah. Anyway, that's the kind of game that I've created with Account Mew. This is Account Mew. This one here's Account Mew. It's like a puzzle game. A Mort looks like a Mort game. A Mort looks like this. A Mort probably is more in the style of game. Yo, what's up, Angel? What's up? What's up? I'm just showing some games that I've made in the past. This is a game I helped create called A Mort.
How do I lock the door?
It's on your to stream list. Nice, nice. I created it with ZDS, SB, and Superstroke. Yeah. It's stretched though, apparently, in this particular one. I haven't watched this playthrough of it. I should watch that one. And some of these I haven't watched. Salt King just went live. Okay, we'll raid Salt King. I'm about to raid Salt King. Thank you, everybody. Let's raid the true Salt King. They're going to play my game. No, not my game. The game that I requested called Before Your Eyes. So let's go. Also, Angel, I tried to teach Spectrum how to say Sapji and Sure, brother. I got some. Yeah. Wait. Oh, the raid thing doesn't work because I don't have. How do you gift Streamlabs with a gift sub for free? Because I'm supposed to be able to do that, right? But it says I have to gift them a subscription using my money? Okay. Well, there we go. Because I'm paying myself. It's just a bot. Okay. There we go. You can put that on, or I should make a command for raid 2. Add command raid 2, which is just, if you don't have my emotes. So there we go. If you have my emotes, you can use that. If you don't have my emotes, you can use that. We're gonna raid, and hope you do enjoy it. And let's go. See you later, everybody. Bye.